Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show
Oh my God.
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
The best quarterback in the world,
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Steven Ryan. Ready for a fun show? Got a lot of fresh headliners in the room. We replenished the slab cards and the can't miss never-ending reps. Every single headliner out there in both of those series. Brand new college series. It's a full-size mixer. It is all full-size reps or full-size authentics. Only a 30-box series. We have 9 photoed headliners, but then there's actually another 11 secondary headliners. So it's actually 2 in 3 chance at a headliner, about 1 in 3 at a photo headliner. Huge names like Joe Montana, Barry Sanders, and more. We are closing in on closing out the minis, jerseys, and diamonds. We get those done. We'll have fresh series with fresh headliners as well. Steven, cannot wait to get started. How are you doing today?
Doing good, Common. Good to be back. But yeah, this room's a little empty, but I'm glad we're getting towards the end of some series. Dropped college as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of good stuff
It's
coming.
going to be a great series. The college is always a fan favorite. We do have the Elite Collector giveaway today. Fred Biletnikoff mini helmet. Speaking of college, the Fred Biletnikoff Award is named after him for the top college wide receiver every single season. Florida State legend. He actually is in that full-size series as a secondary headliner, Biletnikoff as well. So, Sam, what's up? Sam 22197. Larry Rawson's in here. What's your first and last name, Sam? What's up, Tony Baloney?
I'm guessing it's Sam Massey.
Sam Massey. Okay. Oh, I did hear about Sam. So I was at the Renaissance Fair yesterday, Stephen. A lot of fun in Bristol. But so typically we say for the Elite Collector, the status takes about 48 hours to take into effect. Our marketing team doesn't work weekends, but Sam Massey, I heard you spent a bunch. I will go ahead and put you in for our Elite Collector list myself here. So thank you, Sam. He was balling hard yesterday. You are welcome. So I hope all is good, Tony, Larry as well. Let's see here. We do have this chronologically. So I'll put Sam in here. Look at Scott Deans. Obviously in there. Rosa, also one of the new people in here. Massey, right? I think that's right. Sam Massey. Rosa, by the way, she's been in the room for like 3 days. She already is also elite. Let's see, I just put her in this morning. Rosa, there she is. So that drawing we'll do at some point during the show. I do like to let folks settle in, right, Steven? Want to get through a few breaks. We don't really do the giveaway until at least 2:30. Sometimes a little bit later, depending on how busy the breaks are. I use that as a little in-between breaks type thing to do. So let's get this started. 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We got 2 and a 4. 6 will do. And obviously, I know Sam went hard yesterday. Rosa went hard on Friday and Saturday and Thursday. But to get the elite status is not hard to get, right? I mean, if you spend enough money, you can get it after a day or two. So a lot of folks are elite automatically. What up, Scott? Hey, yo, he says. Scott is still dancing around celebrating all his wins. 2 Brady Authentics this week, including a flex. And he got a custom sick Drew Brees helmet, among other big names.
Very nice.
What's up, Tom Farkas? He's checking in as well. Let's see what our chase is this show, by the way. Chase item of the day. We got the mini helmets. I believe Michael Bennett, I think you are elite. Let me double check. I mean, you would know because you would get emailed the status. Let's see. Michael Bennett. Fun day Sunday in the break room, says Joe Saki, right?
Absolutely.
Let's see. Michael Bennett. Yes, you are in there, sir. I see you right here on our elite list. We organized this thing chronologically, and it just makes it so much easier now that I can look people up alphabetically. By the way, one thing I did forget, it's me and you, Steven. It's not Joe and Colin.
I want to impersonate him.
You make a great Colin.
Let me roll up my shirt.
Sun's out, guns out, Steven, right? Oh, that's great. Steven Ryan is the producer, not Colin. So Kamen and Steven here. Dice roll was 6. The chase is the mini helmets. So we don't have any pre-fills. Is that correct, Steven?
We're 1 away on the college double. So
the college double is coming up. Let's get that knocked out. I'll do a quick top-to-bottom rundown without all the resumes because I know we have that college double coming up. So this is that college series that I mentioned. It's a full-size college mixer. So it's all reps or authentic helmets. All the headliners are authentic except for the dual sign Harris and Jacobs. Najee Harris, Josh Jacobs, Alabama. 2 great running backs. And then the Deebo Samuel. And that is Samuel. I'll go ahead and send Jessica a message. It is Deebo Samuel, not Samuels. But that's okay. That's a common mistake. A lot of folks call him that. I think you even called him that at one point.
I did.
So it's a very, very common thing.
Well, there are multiple positions to play, so
right.
It would only make sense.
So I'm gonna message right now. Deebo Samuel. So that one's a rep. The other ones are authentic. So Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State authentic. Adrian Peterson, Oklahoma authentic. Tua authentic. Jamar Chase authentic. Michael Irvin authentic. Look at that awesome Joe Montana authentic. That thing is nice. And then your boy Jonathan Taylor, Steven. That's authentic as well. So I heard William went hard with only a 30-minute break between shows. That does happen. That does definitely happen here at UA.
What the weekend allows, though.
Right? You can have the longer early show if you guys would like. OJ Simpson. This is authentic, by the way. So this is also an authentic headliner. And then these are, look at all these other secondary names. Johnny Manziel, Tony Dorsett, Michael Vick, Vince Young, Jim Kelly, Ty Law, Archie Griffin, Frank Gore, Jalen Water, Fred Blitnikoff. A lot of great names in there. 4 to go in the can't miss double box break. All the headliners out there. Micah Parsons, Derek Carr, Deion Sanders, Trevor Lawrence, Jamar Chase, Roger Staubach, Barry Sanders, and Jerry Rice. 6 to go in the diamond double, down to 8 boxes left. There is an OBJ in the listing, as well as Charles Woodson and DK Metcalf. All the headliners out there in the slab cards. Barry Sanders, Gronk, Dak, Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray, Sauce Gardner, A.J. Brown, and Aiden Hutchinson in play. And then same deal for the can't miss in the college. Single and double, same list of names. Jerseys, we have only 7 left. Headliners gone. There's always good jerseys in there. And then 8 to go in the minis. 8 boxes, or 9 boxes left, excuse me. Justin Jefferson and Marshall Faulk still in play. So I do see we have that first break ready. Let's get it started. So this is the college double, right?
Yes, sir.
College double number 1. Drop me 2 numbers. That is Michael, Kevin, Scott, and Michael. So Kevin Mathena, Michael Bennett, Scott Deans. First come, first serve on those box numbers. Got some preseason football going on right now.
We're warming up.
And Chiefs. Bears looked good yesterday. 23-17 win over Tennessee. Our own Michael Miller was at the game.
Nice.
So we were just talking off air. Did not have to throw the ball very far, but Justin Fields, 2 touchdown passes, 3 of 3, well over 100 yards. I guess he did do his job, right? And got the job done.
That's all they asked him for.
DJ Moore looked impressive on that long touchdown as well. Michael Bennett wants 10. Thank you, Michael. One more, guys. It is a double box break in the college. I anticipate this to be the hottest break in the room today, Steven.
I would imagine so as well.
Brand new series, 30 boxes, all the headliners out there, and it's obviously a very, very cool series, and the odds are better than our other series because it's a 1 in 6 chance to win. So Michael wants 10. One more, Michael. Scott Deans believes in not calling out numbers, and Kevin Mathena, we know, is not very active in the chat typically. So 4 works. Thank you, Michael, as well. 4 and 10. Double the boxes, double the fun in the college. It's called Running Toward Greatness because there's a lot of really, really good running backs that definitely ran toward greatness. I mean, Barry Sanders, Jonathan Taylor, both of those guys over 2,000 rush yards in a season. We have Adrian Peterson. We have the dual signed Harrison Jacobs, and we also have O.J. Simpson that's in the listing. Not to mention, there's also, of course, Frank Gore, the NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher. So, a very running back heavy series, but there's some great receivers too. Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Michael Irvin, and of course, quarterbacks like Joe Montana and Tua. Let's get these guys randomized 6 times for their 6 conferences. Real quick, just to mention this off the top in the college. So we are going off current college conferences as of 2023 right now. So anything that is, for example, Nebraska would be a Big Ten hit, even if it's a former Nebraska player in the Big 12. We also know there's a lot of conference realignment. A lot of conferences are changing. Those will be changing next year. For example, all those Pac-12 schools still in the Pac-12, the Texas and Oklahomas of the world, they're still in the Big 12. We always have that interesting conundrum, Stephen. What do we do with the college spots? That is something we may revisit, but for now we're staying consistent with it. Current college conferences, any Nebraska hits, for example, are always going to be Big Ten, even if it's Tommy Frazier, who obviously never played in the Big Ten. So, Justin Powell, you do not get a specific spot. You can't pick your conference. You get randomized the conferences. There is one way to guarantee you get the SEC, though, if you buy out all spots, right, Steven? That's it.
That's what Rosa did.
The next one?
Yep.
Of course she did. Big 10 is Michael Bennett. Big 12 is Michael Bennett here after 6 clicks. Scott Deans, ACC. Scott Pac-12. Kevin, SEC. And we got Scott and everything else. So, college memorabilia is not as easily available as, NFL stuff, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're definitely a premier place to get your college memorabilia here at UA. Box 4 coming up to get us started. 4 of 30. Feels kind of heavy. This is a full-size mixer. 0 mini helmets. 0 jerseys in here, Steven. It's all authentic helmets or rep helmets. There is more reps, but there's more headliners that are authentic, for example. Photo headliners, at least. And I think this first one is authentic, though. Is it a headliner? We'll see here in a second. Boy, this box is hard to rip. There we go. Full-size authentic coming up. Let's see here. Ooh. One of the best running backs ever in college and the pros, Mr. All-Day Adrian Peterson.
Wow.
Oklahoma authentic. Right off the bat, Steven. Big 12. Michael Bennett, you've got yourself Adrian Peterson. Excellent hit, Michael, on Peterson. He's a former Heisman finalist in college. Top 5 all-time in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns in the pros. The last running back to win the MVP. Maybe the last running back that will ever win the MVP. Nice start, says William. Absolutely nice start. Adrian Peterson. So in college, he was a 3-time first-team All-Big 12 guy. Unanimous All-American in 2004. This guy's easily going to be a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. Probably first ballot in both, honestly. Adrian Peterson. I'll take it, says Michael. Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will, Michael. Authentic Adrian Peterson right off the bat. I'm sure you will take that. So we have something for sure going in the hit video. This can be beat, but even if it's not, I feel pretty comfortable putting this in the hit video in the show tonight, Steven. So good stuff. Michael, Adrian Peterson. Could he double up with the Barry Sanders, perhaps? And it's called Running Towards Greatness, so very fitting. The very first box we pull is a running back, right? That's fitting. One more in our double box break. 10 of 30. The odds at a headliner are 2 and 3 if you count the listing. About 1 in 3 if you look at the just the photoed name. So that is typically better than most series, Steven. Very good odds. The second one looks like a rep here. Oh, this is a nice looking lid right here. I don't know if we've ever had him on a college lid. It's Dalton Schultz on the Stanford replica. That's going to be the Pac-12 Scott Deans. Now a Texan tight end, former Cowboy tight end. Clean looking lid, Scott. Dalton Schultz out there in the Pac-12. Ooh. Nice hit, sir. What's up, Tyson Langston? Hope all is good, man. What up, Tyson? Look at how fresh the Stanford lid looks.
Oh, I know. It's so clean.
Woo.
A really good player in it, too.
Yeah, very good player, Dalton Schultz. Nice hit, Scott. Nice hit, Michael. Good start in our college break here. Rosa got the double, Steven?
She did.
It's a Rosa-like thing to do.
And the single will be ready to follow after that.
This college
So that's
series.
5. I'm just going to go get the next set.
Right. This series is not going to last long.
Does she call her box numbers usually?
She does, yeah. They're all up there. Nice looking Cardinal, says Scott. Justin, we refresh the next one as we go. The college series never lasts long, says Randy. Absolutely. So college double number 2. Dropped me 2 numbers. Rosa. I know she likes number 26 and number 13, but those are not yet available, Steven. Tuning in after turning off the Cubs game for the day. Is it tough today?
Yeah, it's 8-2.
8-2. Oof.
Yeah, well,
Look, they've been playing really good ball lately. Let's be honest.
We already took the series, so
they have a chance to win the division now, the Cubs do. So you can't win every single day. But there you go. Random, I want your luck, says Rosa. Okay.
There you go. That's big.
And Chiefs just got a touchdown. Maybe that live over can hit,
Yeah.
Steven.
How much time's left?
I think 3 seconds in the third. There's plenty of time.
Plenty of time, yeah.
There is plenty of time. I'm over 47 and a half. I think we're at what? If you make the PhD?
38.
38? Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
a touchdown and a field goal. Well, Tyone has not been great all year. It's a crazy day. Even the Yankees are scoring today, says William. Okay. And then Rosa wants the random.
Well, we've been 6-0 his last 6 starts.
Yeah.
He's very hit or miss.
Justin, the buy into the college single, 69 a spot. The double is, I think, 138. Yeah, I've got to do math, Steven. Mailman, look good last night, says Rosa. They got the mail in last night, Rosa? Rosa won, I don't know, she's probably won about 50 things her first 3 days here at UA. That's a lot of memorabilia. All right, so top 2 boxes after 6 clicks is what we'll do. Yeah, Wisdom has not hit well, Randy. That is
not a good hitter.
That is for sure true, man. Let's do 1 and 8 in the college. 1 and 8. And actually, we do the single, then we get the next 10 numbers up.
That's already sold out. So.
Yeah, perfect. So after this next break, we'll have 10 more. Rosa looking for a Stetson Bennett. Ooh. Are you a Georgia Bulldog, Rosa? We got a lot of Nick Chubb in our college series. We get Hines Ward, Garrison Hurst. Those are Georgia Bulldogs we often get in our college series. Start with 1, and then I'll do 8 next. Iron Man, Wisdom hits in baseball like I do in the break room. It happens. Everyone has their cold streaks. We have 1 on the way. A chubby girl, okay. Like a Nick Chubb, or okay, Rosa. All right, there we go. 1 is first, running toward greatness. Nick Chubb would probably be a headliner. I don't think he's in this series, but they're called mystery boxes for a reason. That is a guy we do often have in college. Very often. Well, how about that? Rhodes is a Georgia Bulldog. How about another Georgia Bulldog running back? Garrison Hurst, the 1992 SEC Player of the Year. Beautiful full-size rep for the Bulldogs. Pro Bowl running back for the Niners. Garrison Hurst. Okay, Rosa, we see you. Nicely done on a Georgia Bulldog. He was a former All-American, consensus All-American, Doak Walker Award winner. Yeah, baby, USA for Rosa. Nicely done on the Garrison Hurst. So we worked very hard to represent all of the divisions in the college series, but it's based on how many great players are in each spot. The SEC is probably the most popular spot in the college series. If you're an SEC fan, we'll have a lot of SEC in here. I can guarantee you that. So good hit, Rosa, with Garrison Hurst. 1 more coming up in our double box break. Another guaranteed win for Rosa. And we literally dropped this series, what was it, about 20 minutes before we went on the air, Steven?
Roughly.
Give or take. It's only been up for about 40 minutes, and we're only about 20 minutes into the show. 5 boxes already going to be done here very shortly. Maybe more.
I have 8 new orders, so I'm sure more.
Okay. It's only a 30-box series. This will go quick. We do, Devin. We do get some Hawkeyes. George Kittle is a very common Hawkeye. We get TJ Hawkinson or Hawkeyes. We get, I'm guessing George Kittle's not in this series just because you would think he would be at least secondary headliner in the listing. But Hawkinson, maybe. It's possible. It is possible for Iowa. David. Does Steven get back to your computer so I can snipe these people from buying out the double, sir? Thank you. That's what you got to do. If these people are buying hard, get that spot first before they buy the whole thing. He did it?
Yeah, he got a spot.
Of course he did. We have 8 on the way next. 8 of 30 in the college mixer. Get it, David? It says Iron Man. Ooh. What could this be in here? Well, how about the rival here, Rosa? Dual signed Alabama full-size rep, Josh Jacobs and Najee Harris.
Pretty good.
2 of the best college running backs in the last 10 years. 2 of the best running backs in the NFL as well, by the way. Jacobs led the league in rushing yards last year. Najee Harris was top 5 the year before. SEC spot Garrison Hurst, followed by Jacobs and Harris dual signed. More autographs on a helmet, more value. 2 awesome running backs on that one. Josh Jacobs and Najee Harris. Both helmets are hitters, right? This one is a rep. This one is a rep, just to be clear, William. All of the photoed headliners are authentic except for this one. And then the other one that's not a photoed headliner that is not authentic is the Deebo Samuel. So they're all out there, all authentics minus Deebo now, the rest of this one. Yes, sir. Great number pick, says Rosa. Absolutely. A randomizer did you good, Rosa. Randomizer did you good. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes these get put in these material bags. We do run out of bags sometimes. So sometimes we use different type of bags. But William pays attention. He knows this is typically the authentic bag. Nothing gets past William, Steven. That's for sure. Nice hit, Rosa. Two awesome running backs on one lid. All right, so we have the single next, right?
Yep.
I'm guessing we have a double sold out after.
Yeah, and then we have another single sold out.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna go.
And David, they're up, so do what you need to do, buddy.
Get it in it quickly. So the next one is here's a single first. Excuse me. So college single number 1. Drop me a box number: Patrick, Scott, Ronnie, and David. First come, first serve on this college single, guys. That next to you. And it's running toward greatness. Bunch of running backs early here.
I'll take
the boxes.
Yeah.
Yep, that works. With this filling up pretty quickly, if I don't get the numbers right away, I'll pretty much head to the randomizer right away, Steven, for these folks. Here's 3 boxes for you. The mountain of boxes. Justin, Steven will look in a second. You may be in an upcoming break, man. Let's see. Justin Powell.
I think he's in, like, the can't miss.
No, he's in the second college. I see him.
Oh, okay.
You do have him in the second college, but we have the first college single coming up. So, yeah, we do have multiple breaks of these. You'll be in the next single, Justin. Ronnie, we don't have 8. 8 is off the ticker. What up, Jared Baumgartner, checking in for the elite? Check in. We got you, sir. So we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 available. No problem, Justin. No problem at all. All questions are welcome, man. We like to take care of our new customers. Ronnie wants 7. Thank you, Ronnie. 7 going off the ticker. And 11 through 20 going up for the next one. We had 3 second, but 7 was first, Steven, for the college single. Then we already have up to 20 just like that in the college break. Moving and grooving here at Ultimate. So 5 and 6. All right, so Scott Deans has the Big 10. Big 12 is David Griffin. Scott has the ACC. Ronnie the Pac-12. We have Patrick the SEC and Scott everything else. 7 on the way here. 7 of 30 in our college series. All full-size reps or full-size authentics in this series. No minis, no jerseys. A lot of high-end helmets. A lot of big names in here. Headliners and non-headliners alike. Here's a big name. It's a secondary headliner. In the listing, one of the fastest quarterbacks ever, Michael Vick. Good luck stopping this guy at Vodtech. I mean, same deal in the NFL. When he was in the open field, you are not going to stop him. A phenomenal college player. He was the number 1 overall pick to the Falcons after an awesome career at Virginia Tech. Michael Vick. He is first all-time in NFL rushing yards by a quarterback, first all-time in yards per carry, MV7. Pretty good. It is in the listing, but it's not a photoed headliner. I like this hit right here. First-team All-American in college, by the way, 1999, doing it big, Michael Vick. So, nice hit, Scott, out there in the ACC. Scott Deans doing what he does. Nice, says Scott. Nice indeed, Michael Vick. So next college is a double, right? The third double.
Mm-hmm.
So college double number 3. Drop me 2 numbers. We have 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 11 through 20, all available in the college. So Ryan, David, Scott, and Michael. These people are not going to let Rosa take all of them, right, Steven? There's a lot of interest in this college break. Look, if someone wants to buy out all the spots, they can. But if the people are too quick, sometimes it doesn't end up happening. David is hitting here. I can feel it, says Randy. He's got a feeling. All right. Something tells me Scott's going to get one of them because he's got a 3 in 6 chance. Could get both, or we could have 2 different winners. Could be Ryan or David or Michael, all with snipes in here potentially. Jason Joe on the Irish. Notre Dame authentic, says Scott. Yeah, makes sense. You're a Niner fan. Joe Montana on that sick Notre Dame helmet. It makes sense why you'd be chasing him. So we have 1 spot to go in the next single in this college break, and the next double already sold out. So it's moving nonstop right now, the college series. Absolutely nonstop at the moment. All right, I'm going to head to the randomizer here unless someone buzzer beats me. And it's looking like, if not all 30 boxes this show, I think we'll at least pull all the headliners, most likely, Steven, at this rate.
Right.
I mean, it's only 2:30, and we're already got we're about to have 10 done, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this could all be done by 4, the whole series, Steven. That is very, very possible. All right, top 2 boxes after 6 clicks is what we'll do here in the college break. Oh, hold up. 20. All right, we are going 6 times here. 5 and 6. Let's do 9 and 15, Steven. Randomizer did pretty good for Rosa. Let's see how it does for these people. 9 and 15 going off the ticker in the college break. Oh, hold on. You know, I'll give it to you, Ryan. It's close enough. I do say once the randomizer has selected the boxes, it's final, but it was literally right as I was getting those up. Ryan called 12 and 17. I'll give it to you, Ryan, but again, guys, once we've gotten that randomizer done, technically the boxes are final, but it was about the same time. So do try to call them out quicker if you would like them. Otherwise, randomizer will pick them. 12 and 17, though. Thank you, Ryan. We put 9 and 15 back up. Literally, as I said, he did call 12 and 17. Tie goes to the customer, Steven.
There you go.
But in theory, if we're going by the technicalities, once the randomizer was randomized, we should be doing those boxes. So 6 times, Michael Bennett up top. He's got the Big 10. Big 12 is Ryan Fitzgerald. Scott has ACC. David Pac-12. Scott SEC. And then Scott everything else. Randy saying Team David. Okay. Believe that. He is most definitely Team David. 12 first, and then we'll do 17 next. Well, everyone's attaching their horses here. William says Team Scott. Okay. How about Ryan and Michael? It's so random. These guys are picking guys they're cheering on, Steven. Whatever works. Whatever works. 12 on the way here. 12 of 30 in the college series. Hashtag David, because always gives love and good vibes, says Tom Farkas. He does. That is
That's
definitely
very
true.
fair.
That is very fair.
A man of the people.
Man of the people. We've had multiple guys proclaim themselves to be man of the people, but David is most definitely the man of the people. This one, I think, is a full-size rep. Up to come out. Come on out. Ooh, one of my favorite players of all time. 6-time Pro Bowl fullback in the NFL, Mike Allstott. He's got the Boiler Up inscription. That's what Purdue does. Big Ten Michael Bennett. Congrats on your Mike Allstott. So a Mike for a Michael right here, Steven. Nicely done. Purdue has had a lot of really good players over the years. Drew Brees, obviously, Bob Greasy, some of the most iconic, but at the fullback spot, Allstott is one of the best players to ever play the game. Part of the Purdue Hall of Fame. So second-round pick to the Buccaneers. Nicely done there, Michael Bennett. So one more coming up. I will say it did feel kind of heavy, Steven, the next one. Did feel kind of heavy. So Allstott for Michael. It's not stopping, huh?
No.
In this series?
Nah, this one's going to be done.
Yeah, well, cool. That is cool. $17 is next. Yeah, this should be authentic here. Should be authentic. It is definitely pretty heavy. 17 of 20, running toward greatness college series. 17 of 30, excuse me, 30 box series. It's authentic, all right. It is authentic. Oh, we got a great one. One of the best college quarterbacks ever. A great quarterback in the pros as well. We got Tua. What up, SEC? Scott Dean's taking home the Tua authentic helmet.
That's a good hit right
That's
there.
a great hit. Tua, of course, came in his, I think it was his freshman season, actually, when Jalen Hurts got benched at the half. Tua led him to the national championship over Georgia. Then went on to have multiple great college seasons. He was number one in passer rating last season in the league of guys that played 10 games or more. So nice hit on the Tua authentic. Scott Dean's, very nice, says Tom Farkas. That is how we do, baby. Tua. So I'll get that one written up for Scott. And more college coming up. Scott doesn't miss, not much. Although, again, he had 3 out of 6 spots. Mathematically, Steven, he should have won 1 out of the 2 helmets. The math added up right there. Math added up. So, I'll put this Tua behind me. We're both busy. I don't know if this is going to end up being on the desk or not. I think, obviously, Barry and Joe Montana, maybe Jamar Chase. We'll have some decisions. We have not done the reps yet, John Baker. Looks like the college is still in the show right now.
But we are doing the reps. They are closed. But,
They are closed, so we'll do those
haven't-
soon, John.
They're
College,
in line.
college single number 2 dropped me a box number there. That is Ronnie, Rosa, Ryan, David, Justin, and then Rosa again. 16 from Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. 16 going off the ticker in the college break. And we'll get these guys randomized for their spots. 6 times on the way. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What a fun series, Steven. What a fun series this has been. What is everyone looking for in the college series? There's some good options. Barry Sanders, Joe Montana.
16, he said.
16. Rose has got the Big 10 spot. Ryan's got the Big 12. David ACC. Rosa Pac-12. We got Justin SEC and Ronnie everything else, which could be that Joe Montana. Monty Newman saying Notre Dame, Montana time. All right. It is box 16. Could number 16 be in box 16, Steven? That is possible. Anything is possible in this 6 series. Oh, it's definitely an authentic helmet. It's heavy. Did Ronnie just get himself Montana here, Steven? No, instead it's Rosa with Jonathan Taylor
Oh,
on the authentic.
Jonathan.
He had over 2,000 yards rushing in a college season, almost 2,000 yards rushing in an NFL season. One of the best running backs of the last 10 years at both levels. Jonathan Taylor on Wisconsin authentic helmet. This is awesome. Led the NFL in rush yards in 2021. He was a two-time unanimous All-American in college, a two-time Doak Walker Award winner for top college running back. Boom, says Rosa. Jonathan Taylor authentic. How about that one, Rosa? And it's nice. Very, very nice on your Jonathan Taylor. Clean. Let's actually go ahead. Love it. JT was awesome to watch at Wisconsin, says Tom Wright. He's awesome to watch in the NFL as well. I mean, last season, those injuries, you almost forgot how good he is, Steven. He is fantastic.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Well,
Whether with the Colts or not,
that's
right?
the real question.
We'll see. We'll see. We have the college double is next. College double number 4. Drop me 2 box numbers, Scott, David, and Rosa. And we'll put the Wisconsin lid here when you get a second, Steven. We do have a lot of Alabama lids that are consistently on the desk. We'll mix it up a little bit. I do have the Tua behind me as well. It's tough, right? It's tough picking which is the best ones in this series, honestly. For me, it's got to be Montana and Sanders, but there is a lot of really, really good stuff in here. Looks like the 5th single sold out. Oh, we're already on the 8th double?
It's,
okay. All right.
It's pretty active over here.
Yeah, I believe it. So Scott, David, and Rosa, 2 numbers. Otherwise, I'll randomize. It's looking like this college break is going to go today here. It's actually getting close to being sold out, period, Steven.
Yeah, I got to start mentally counting boxes in my head. David, way to get a spot in the 8th one.
Let's go, David. Tom is advising 6 and 18. Tom Farkas with the advisement here. I'm going to randomize since I have not seen boxes. I will randomize. I know Scott and actually Rosa right now doesn't want to call out numbers either. So it's David or the randomizer. Both options work for me. David or the randomizer. Imagine the randomizer lands on 16 and 18. That's not a bad idea. We could do that. Why don't we put up 1 quad, Steven? It'll sell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put up 1 quad, and then I think at this point you're definitely safe, but then we'll be very close to having to look. That's a good idea. Let's do the quad, David. 8 is a lot, but quad, I think, will sell out. All right, let's do 6 and 20. Oh, well, 6 did get landed on Randy and Tom. 6 and 20. And I probably should just message Jessica. Never mind about that Demo graphic. Oh.
Yeah. It's probably... Yeah, I think everyone knows what.
Yeah, they know who it is. I'm just going to savor the work. Scott will buy all the quad spots. Actually... Scott wouldn't do that because he likes to play with others. It would be Rosa, though, that would do it, though.
Yeah, I don't think she'll hesitate.
That's why someone's got to sneak in there, right? All right, Scott has the Big 10 and the Big 12. Rosa has the ACC and the Pac-12. David, the SEC, and Rosa, everything else. Exactly, William.
Quad is live.
Quad is live. Hurry up, guys. So 6 and 20, Steven. You could put that, I guess the Bama one away. We'll put the Taylor for now, but this is going to be hectic. It is going to be hectic for sure. Uh, 6 and 20, sorry. Yep, perfect. Yes, that sounds like a plan, Stan. Here you go. I needed a touchdown, Steven. 24-17.
Yeah, touchdown will put it. You said 47.
47 and a half. But
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Although, you know, the missed
like the
PATs. The missed PATs are something.
Okay.
All right, 6 and 20 on the way in our college break. Good luck, folks. Scott, Rosa, David, and Rosa. We'll do 6 first. 20 to follow here in the double. This is one of the ones that Farky Fark was recommending, Steven. Box 6, a Tom Farkas special recommendation. Already only 2 spots in the quad, says Randy. It would be. Ooh, this is nice. We got ourselves Johnny Bleepin' Football inscription. The first Heisman Trophy winner as a freshman. That's the SEC. Look at that. David Griffin, Johnny Bleepin' Football, baby, David. Nice hit on the SEC. Johnny Manziel. Very cool. That's a great hit right there. There you go. David, says Iron Man. Good start with the Johnny Football.
Did you watch the documentary yet?
I have not. I need to. I heard
watched
it's
it
good.
on Friday. It was really good.
How is it? Just one, like, what, 2 hours?
Like an hour and a half. Yeah,
Hour and a
45.
half?
Really, really good.
Yeah, I'll put that on my to-watch list for sure. So nice hit, David.
Oh, that's close.
What, the quad?
Yeah, that's fine.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Now, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you may want to do math, right?
Yeah, I'm going to want to do math.
So it's a 30-box series. Is there 8 doubles sold out, right? Or
Yep, 8 doubles sold out.
That's 16.
We've done 5 singles.
21.
21, a quad, 25.
25?
Yeah. 25.
Are we 100% sure? Because I put up another quad and a single and one that, right? Or we could just do doubles. 2 doubles.
They might sell out by that time anyways.
Okay. It probably doesn't matter. We do 2 doubles in a single. That way everyone can get in, right?
Wait, hold on. I figure out how the quad was paid for.
The documentary just confirms the boy loved the party. Okay.
How many spots did I sell?
In the quad?
Oh, yeah, hold on. I don't know why it was 2. No, that was wrong.
What was wrong?
I only put 2 in there, so we need 4 more spots.
The quad's not sold
The quad
out.
is not sold out.
The quad is not sold
I
out.
don't know why it changed to 2.
Okay.
I put 6, but
So there's
I only have
4
two-
left.
Yeah, I only have 2
bought in.
bought in.
Okay. Well, we'll keep going with the double and single then. Okay. 20 is next. 20 out of 30 in the running toward Greatness College Series. A lot of headliners left in here. A lot of heat to be had in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Oh my God, David! 1 spot, 2 wins. Debo Samuel on the South Carolina full-size rep. Oh my goodness, this thing is nasty. Such a fresh look. Debo Samuel, by the way, this is a rep. I know it's got the other bag, William, but Debo is phenomenal. Wow, says William. 1 spot on that break, 2 dubs. Johnny Manziel and Debo Samuel. I covered him in college when I covered Mizzou sports. Mizzou coaching staff, all they would talk about that media day was Debo Samuel and how to stop him. And they still didn't stop him. He's such a great player in college. What he's doing in the pros, you know, running back, receiver, kick, punt returner. He did it at college, too. Such an awesome, awesome lid. 2 years ago, by the way, Debo was 3rd in all-purpose yards in the entire NFL. So nice hit, David, Johnny Manziel, and Debo Samuel with the SEC and the double box break. Double box breaks are fun because with 1 spot, you can win multiple things. Does make for a lot of fun. David Griffin doing what he does. Doing what he does here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. Man of the people, usually. He went and got himself some this one, right?
I can't blame the man.
All right. Got to get W's.
Everyone's got to eat.
Everyone's got to eat at some point. Steven, you want to hear something funny? What might happen? The Saints get it back, and they score, they go for 2 and don't get 2. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, that would be
47.5.
heartbreaking.
That is a sick Debo lid too, right? I love the look of it, Randy. I love the look of this Debo Samuel lid. All right, so the single is next, right?
Mm-hmm.
College single number 3. Drop me a box number, guys. First come, first serve on that box number for a college single. Ronnie wants 14. Thank you, Ronnie. 14 works. Ronnie is in this break. 14 it is in the college single. David, Ronnie, David, Ryan, Rosa, and Mason in here. We are going to have a can't miss soon to split up all the college breaks.
Yeah, and I think after that, you're going to be finishing off college.
Finishing off college. Perfect. All right, Mason. Team David again. Let's get him some more, says Iron Man. Mason has the Big 10. Big 12 is David. Ryan has the ACC. Ronnie has the Pac-12. David, SEC, and Rosa, everything else. Box 14 when you get a second, Steven. 14 coming up here. Loving this college series. These guys definitely love it because it's been selling like crazy. I mean, the whole series is going to be sold out in about an hour.
I think we're going to be able to only have one more double.
Okay.
Because the quad just sold out.
Of course it did.
And now the 9th double is sold out.
Okay.
So I think there's one more double and one more single.
Okay, if you want to just double check to be safe, but yeah. So we've done how much?
We've done 8. We're going to do 8 college doubles. That's 16.
16.
6 singles. 22. College QB. 1 quad.
1 quad. That's 26.
26. Actually, and we just sold out the 9th double, so 28.
28.
So
you want to just do 2 doubles to end it, or is there a single?
No, we have one more double.
One more double?
Literally one more double.
And that's the whole series?
And that's the series. I'm fairly certain.
Hold on, let me look real quick. I want to make sure with you. So live break 7 just sold out actually in the single, right?
Well, then we have to just do another single.
Okay. So 7 singles. We did the 9th double sold out. 18 plus 7 is 25.
1 quad.
1 quad, 29. One more single, and that's it.
We're done. Okay.
That's
cool.
it. That's it for the series. It's actually literally sold out, minus the single. So Ronnie with the OJ question mark, says Tom. We'll see. So the whole series is going to be sold out in under 60 minutes, and the whole thing will be broken in under 90. It's quick, Steven.
That was rather fast.
Efficient. Full-size rep coming up here. Full-size replica helmets. Fitting, this is in the college series. The only player to win 2 Heisman trophies of all time. We have the 74 and 75 Heisman Trophy inscription. Archie Griffin. Mason House. Congrats on your Archie Griffin Ohio State full-size rep. This is beautiful right here, Mason.
So good to win right there.
Fresh. I mean,
he's one of like the only guy to win 2.
well, the only one to win 2.
Okay,
so you can
yeah.
make a case that he is the best college player ever. I mean, the case is there, right?
There's a lot of media nonsense that goes into that, and he still won 2.
All right. Nice hit, Mason. Archie Griffin, full-size rep. It's got the Buckeyes on the back. This is an awesome, awesome lid right here. Mason with 1 spot in here, taking home the Griffin in the single. So the 5th double is next. College double number 5. Drop me 2 box numbers, David and Rosa. First come, first serve here. What are we thinking? David's got 1 in here. Rosa's got the rest. I will randomize the box numbers unless you guys buzzer beat me here in our college double box break. Looking like the Saints are going to score. I'm thinking in my head, Steven, does it make more sense to go for 2 or not? Because you can get extra guys, extra reps in overtime, right?
That's true.
I don't know. Get that 18, says Tom. Okay. All right, I'm going to randomize. I have not heard on a box number. We'll let the randomizer do its thing. It's been doing pretty good so far for these guys. The good old randomizer. All right, 6 times on the way. Good luck, folks.
Oh, it's been real. Oh, it's done. Okay.
11. That's a double, actually. 2 and 11, Steven. 2 and 11 going off to college.
Can't miss double next.
Can't miss double is next.
There you go.
So by the time that's done, the college will be sold out.
Well, we just sold out another can't miss double.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, and and then we might have just sold out college here,
Okay.
or it's one away.
Uh-oh. David's got that SEC spot, Steven. Looking to double up again. The Fields did get pulled in the diamond, Randy. A lot of Justin Fields in the break room recently, though, Steven.
We like that.
Yeah, we do. We do like that. So 2 is first. Then we'll do 11 next in our college 5th double box break here. Excellent. Excellent stuff. So whole college series gone in this show. Guess what are we going to attack next is the question. I mean, honestly, Steven, a great idea would be to close out the current diamond and get an attack in the new diamond. But we do have all the slabs and can't miss headliners out there as well. Here's one of 8. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. This man is absolutely on fire.
Oh,
David Griffin, 1 spot. He is sniping a Jamal Lewis, Tennessee rep.
There you go.
One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in an NFL season for the Ravens. Before that, Jamal Lewis was a Tennessee Volunteer superstar. Actually played with Peyton Manning. BCS, a national champion college as well. He's a former second-team All-SEC guy. Nice hit right there. The 5th overall pick in 2000. Nice hit right there. David Griffin, Jamal Lewis. That's nice. Very nice. I thought it was another Willie Gault. Not Gault this time. Jamal Lewis, man. That's very cool. The Tennessee color scheme is one of the most beautiful color schemes you can get, right? It is just such a beautiful and iconic college lid. So 1 more coming up in the double box break. David is on fire right now. Maybe it's all this positive mojo these other guys are giving him, Steven, right?
It's gotta be.
Number 1 college sniper from an airport, says David. The David and Rosa show, says Justin. Yeah, they're cooking. They are cooking here. Although I think we do have a lot of different people the rest of the way, right, in college? Or is it a lot of them?
So Scott Dean is in there too.
Okay, of course. I mean, it's Scott Dean.
Yeah.
Of course, Steven. Now, that is to be expected. That is to be expected. We'll put the Jamal Lewis away. And another helmet coming up in the 5th. Oh, double. Actually, you can take it. Yeah, go ahead. Great player, but, you know, with the stuff we got coming up, not going to be on the hit video today. 11 is next. 11 of 30 in the college series. This one I think is another wrap. Ooh. I love the look of this lid. This is one of my favorite college helmets. The NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher, Frank Gore, on the 305 Miami full-size rep ACC. Let's go, Rosa. The good old 305 Frank Gore, Steven.
That's beautiful.
That is absolutely beautiful right there. on the Gore.
It's a great helmet.
It's such an awesome lid. We do have a Miami Authentic headliner, Michael Irvin, in here as well in the breaks. So Saints got the touchdown. Are they going to go for two, Steven? That's clean, says the Monty Newman. Absolutely clean for Rosa. Roland Rosa. I mean, let's be honest. She did deserve at least one of these, right? She probably deserved both, to be honest, with the 5 spots. But nice hit on Frank Gore.
David ain't going, though.
What?
But David ain't going. He's going to take one.
Of course. He's not going anywhere. They are going for 2. Good news, Steven. There's 120 left. There's enough time for... Oh, actually, technically the Chiefs would kneel, then probably, wouldn't they? Probably. They do have 2 timeouts. So I want the Saints to get the 2 and the Chiefs to win it on a walk-off field goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal here.
They don't have to win.
David saying Saints tied it up. Oh, there's a flag.
Ooh.
I don't know who it's on, though. Oh, you see, I knew it was going to happen, Steven. Exactly what happened here. 47. I needed the 47.5 over. That's how it goes in betting, man. That's how it goes.
You just leave that there.
Sounds like a plan. All right, can't miss double is next. John Baker. Right, a break from the college, right?
And then the next half we can go right through.
Right through the college.
We basically did half of it, like 13 boxes.
Yeah. John, Samuel, and Mike in here. I'm going to go 1 through 25. Top 2 boxes is what we'll do in the can't miss. Oh, maybe it was I don't think it counted the play.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're redoing the play. It was before the play, Steven. Maybe I might get lucky here. I think the Saints got a penalty before the play. They're going to be sent further back, so maybe they kick the point here. I don't know.
I'm guessing they don't go to overtime.
I don't know. There's too much going on. So this is the 1 series. The can't miss is actually 2 series. Can't miss in the slab cards. Oh no, they didn't miss it. They're trying to do an onside kick. Yeah. Okay. So this is the 1 series that we don't have boxes called out by you guys. We do randomize them 1 through 25. And actually, there's a couple that I'm missing here. Let me get these updated in the can't miss. So 9, 10, 13. I think that should be all of them. The reason for this, by the way, I would play the video, but we're way too busy right now, Steven. The reason for this is, in theory, if we do 1 break in this, because we replenish the headliners every night. So let's just say we do 1 box, it's box 20. We pull a Brady in box 20. The next day, you guys would know box 20 is a headliner. So we'll be pulling headliners nonstop. Let's do 2 and 22 in the can't miss here.
2 and 22.
Both of those going off.
You got boxes back there, spreadsheets?
I do, of course. With the amount of stuff we've done, I certainly do, Steven.
So stack it, and then take.
So we'll do the elite thing after we get the college done, all wrapped up here.
Well, yeah, at least we know it's decided.
Right?
See what comes out in what order.
We'll get these guys randomized here. 6 times on the way. Good luck, everybody. Four, 5, and 6. All right, Samuel Massey. We're doing a divisional break. NFL division. Samuel NFC North, Mike NFC South. We got Samuel NFC East, Mike NFC West, AFC North, John AFC South, Samuel AFC East, and Mike in the AFC West. Double the boxes, double the fun on the way here. 2 and 22 coming up. Can't miss, never ending rep series. 8 and 25 chance at a headliner Odds are pretty good. Great hit, David. Congrats, my friend, says Rosa. That's what he's been doing. David has been cooking in the break room. Got a nice Flash replica helmet. Just got in the Hall of Fame this last season. Actually just got honored recently at the Hall of Fame game. Zach Thomas for the Miami Dolphins. One of the all-time leading tacklers ever. Nice hit, Samuel Massey, on your Zach Thomas, sir. So Sam had 3 spots in there. Well earned with the Zach Thomas. He was a Texas Tech star in college. Very, very efficient running our linebacker in the NFL. 7-time Pro Bowler, twice led the league in tackles. So nicely done there, Samuel Massey. Oh, I think I'm going to hit the over. I think the Chiefs fumbled, or there was a big return, and the Saints are inside the red zone.
That's all that matters.
So I'm going to get a Chiefs loss, although it's preseason. Who cares?
Financial win.
But a financial win, Steven. Oh, that's just great. It makes sense the Saints are going to win because it's the David Griffin show here today, right?
Yep.
It just makes sense. Oh, I think we had a big man interception, actually,
Okay.
Steven. They're trying to throw a small screen pass. And it was a big man pick. It was a great snack, too, honestly. Nice hit, Samuel, on the Zach Thomas. One more coming up in our Can't Miss double box break. And then back we go to finish off this college series.
With the jersey mixed in.
Oh, we have a jersey. Good.
That's towards the end.
Towards the end? Okay. We'll do the elite giveaway once we get caught up, guys. Once we get caught up on the breaks, we'll do that elite giveaway. And someone's getting a Bolitnikov mini helmet. All right, 22 is the next one. 22 of 25. Never-ending rep helmets. Emmett Smith box. Is it time for another headliner here? Not a headliner, but it is awesome. One of the best defensive backs of all time. How about Rod Woodson on the Steeler flash right here? AFC North, Mike Lazar, 4 spots. Congrats on your Rod Woodson flash replica. It's a nice hit, Steven. Mr. Woodson. So, let's keep it rolling. What's up, Travis Daniels? The Break Buster's back. Well, you hopped in about an hour late, Travis. I'll be honest, man. The college series is gone, but there is a lot of other stuff to chase, like Can't Miss, for example. 11-time Pro Bowler Woodson. I believe 3rd all-time in career picks, Steven. 71 of them for Mike Lazar. This is why it's always, you don't want to miss out. He missed the whole college series. It was literally up on the break page, Steven, for
57 minutes.
57 minutes. And it was gone.
It was on. I'm sorry. It was on for a little bit longer than
No,
that.
we put it up at like 140.
Yeah, 140-ish,
150.
yeah.
So about an hour and a half, give or
Yeah,
take.
it didn't survive.
And it just went like that. It's good. That's what we love to see. So Mike with the Rod Woodson. And then speaking of college, we do have the double coming up next. College double on the way next. We got a battle by the Bay here in preseason as well, Steven. Raiders and Niners kicking off.
Going on.
So Saints got the field goal, but I think the Chiefs got the ball back, Steven, with a little bit of time. But the overhead,
That's all that matters.
that's all that matters, baby. I'm in hostile territory. I just landed in the KC airport, says David. Oh, boy. Don't tell him you're a Saint fan at the moment. What's up, Spaz? College Heat is up. Unfortunately, you can't buy in because the whole series is sold out. College double number 6. Drop me 2 numbers, guys. We got David Griffin, Mason House, and Rosa. I'm going to rip through these pretty quickly here because we have a bunch of them coming up, Steven, right?
Yep.
A bunch coming up in the college.
We still have 20 more total boxes to open.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to get through this a little bit quicker so you guys see your boxes. I'll pick up the pace a little bit, and we will do that elite drawing once we get done with the college. The break page at the moment, though, is pretty open. You want to keep the show going. Attack on that Ultimate Autograph live break page. So, with that said, like I said, Steven, these guys drop these numbers in right away. Otherwise, I'm getting straight to the randomizer here. So that's what I'll do here. David, Mason, and Rosa, top 2 boxes is what we'll do in the college. We have 4, 5. Actually, after this, they're all going up, I think. Yep, I have 7 up, so it'll be the top 2 boxes, and then all the numbers going up afterwards. So let's see what the randomizer chooses for us. I mean, I guess Rosa and David are doing just fine. Even Mason got a win today. These 3 people are doing just fine with the randomizer. Let's do 3 and 9, Steven.
That's perfect.
3 and 9 going off. And I'll keep this up and get these guys randomized for their spots.
You'll get the last.
All right. Sounds like a plan. 5 and 6. All right. Rosa has the Big 10, the Big 12, the ACC. Mason has the Pac-12. David has the SEC. And Mason has everything else. So double the boxes, double the fun. Let me put a 21 through 30 up there for the next set of breaks for the college. In case you guys do want to call out your numbers, we'll get those up there. 3 is first. 9 to follow. Running toward greatness. College series. This one's a replica. Oh, this is nice. Top 10 all-time in the NFL rushing yards. Top 5 all-time in college rushing yards. The 1976 Heisman Trophy winner. That is going to be the beautiful, beautiful Tony Dorsett lid. So that's the ACC, or Pitt's in the ACC right now. Rosa, you're taking home Tony Dorsett. That's a fresh lid right there, Rosa, on Dorsett. Yes, Travis, the Brady is gone in the Tuck Rule Diamond helmets. We have 8 to go. DK Metcalf, Charles Woodson, and we still have in the listing Odell Beckham Jr. So, yeah, Tony Dorsett. The Pittsburgh lids are very cool. One of the best-looking lids in the college game, period. So, nicely done, Rosa. And one more coming up in the double box break. And, guys, keep those orders rolling. The break page is open right now. We do have a bunch of boxes coming up because this college series sold out insanely fast here. Did sell out insanely fast. So 9 is next. 9 of just 30. Running toward college greatness. Could we have a headliner here? Because it does feel kind of heavy. It does feel kind of heavy. I think it's authentic here, Steven. So, could be a headliner. It's in the listing, not a photo headliner, but in the listing. How about the juice? O.J. Simpson.
Okay.
1968 Heisman Trophy winner. That's the Pac-12. Mason House. Congrats on your O.J. Simpson. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. NFL MVP. Heisman Trophy winner in college. One of the few guys that has done all that, Steven. O.J. Simpson. Nice looking USC lid. Authentic for the juice. Mason. That one is JSA certified, by the way, on your O.J. Simpson, Mason. All right. The juice. We have a college single next. College single. Number 4. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve. We got David, Patrick, Ronnie, and Rosa. 22 from Ronnie. Thank you, sir. 22 going off the ticker in the college series. Take the juice. Back in his box. And Tom Farkas asking Rosa, would you be willing to trade that picked or set? Ooh. Rosa's got a trade offer here, Steven. Chiefs did lose, Steven, with the overhit.
I think you guys will be okay.
I think they'll be just okay.
All right, 22.
2-2. And I'll hand you a couple more boxes here, Steven.
Probably a sound idea.
Mm-hmm. Just cooking through the college. So David, Patrick, Ronnie, and Rosa. 6 times on the way for our college single box break. There you go, Tom. Rosa saying message her on Facebook. Tom's a Cowboy fan. That's why he wants that Dorsett. Rosa has the Big 10 here. Big 12 is Patrick Newman. David Griffin in the ACC. Rosa Pac-12 SEC. And Ronnie's got the everything else spot for our college 4th single. 22 of 30 in the college break. Running toward greatness. Let's go, Barry, says Monty Newman. That's Patrick Newman, I'm thinking. He's got the Big 12 looking for the Barry Sanders. Not the Barry Sanders, because this is a rep helmet. The Barry is authentic. I love the look of this lid, though. We pulled earlier Frank Gore. Now we have the 1992 Heisman on the full-size rep, Gino Torretta for Miami. So nice hit right there in the ACC. Guess who? David Griffin taking home Gino Torretta. David, we see you. David's got a lot of wins today, and he's got a lot of them with one spot, Steven.
All you need. It's all you need.
That's how you win in the break room. You win with one spot. You are the ultimate winner. Nicely done, David, on your Gino Torretta. So we have a college double next. College double number 7. Drop me 2 box numbers. This is all Rosa. So, Rosa, let me know what 2 numbers you want. Otherwise, I will randomize for you. And then we have a single next in the college, then another double, then a single, then a quad. Then we have a double, then a single, then we're not done, actually, because we have...
One more single after that.
Yeah, we have a jersey and a can't miss double in between the singles. So, that's a lot. Rosa wants the random. Sounds good, Rosa. You are going to get 2 W's. That much is guaranteed here, Steven. 2 dubs coming for Rosa. Could it be Barry Sanders and Joe Montana? That would be some awesome, awesome options. Rosa, what's your college squad? She's a
Georgia.
Oh, she's Georgia. That's right. She did tell us earlier. She's a Georgia Bulldog. Yeah, I don't think we have a Georgia headliner. She did get the Garrison Hurst already, though, Steven. So she does have a Bulldog. She's a dog. Randy, the randomizer, give Rosa that 18, says Tom Farkas. It's all about that 18. Convinced that 18 is a awesome, awesome box. Honestly, though, Steven, it probably is in the college series. They're all awesome. And Rosa, you have the single as well coming up next. So, Rosa, if you want the randomizer, I can randomize the top 3 boxes for you and get the next one ready for the single, unless you have a specific request. If you don't mind, Rosa, that's what I'll do, because she's essentially got the next 3 boxes, Steven. So I'll do the top 2 for the double and the third one for the single, unless you would like to call out the single number. Oh, 18 on the single, she says. All right, perfect. 18 on the single. If it doesn't hit now, he's like, I got to find out what that 18's all about. All right. Fine with me. So 28 and 23 are the double, and then we'll do 18 for her single.
You get the next 3, right?
Yep. I'll do the 23 and 28 first, because technically those are that break. Then I'll do 18 for the single. So 23, 28, and 18 all coming up for Rosa.
18's on top.
Sounds good, Steven. I'm just going to do that one last, only because... oh, my God. Well... Tom Farkas might be on to something, Steven. That's all I'll say. Tom Farkas might be on to something. 18 felt hefty, as they say. Farky Fark! He's calling out the heat, apparently. Rosa's got to give the man... I mean, we'll see, but it did feel like authentic, and so far all the authentics have either been photo headliners or secondary headliners, Steven. Ooh, I don't know if we've ever had him on a college lid. Maybe once or twice before, but Rod Woodson, third all-time in NFL career picks. Rod Woodson, Big Ten, Purdue lid. Congrats, Rosa. I don't even think that was in the listing, Steven. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Woodson.
Right.
18, I'm telling you, he says. Rod, by the way, a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. 2-time All-American in the college game. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Rod Woodson. Rolling Rosa. Rolling Rosa here in the breaks. So 28 will be next.
I'll take it.
All right, sounds good. You want to just put it away?
The orders have slowed down,
Okay.
which is kind of understandable.
All right. When the college is gone. Oh, we have one more in the double here. I'll do 28 first, then I'll do the 18. 28 or 30, running toward greatness. College series. This is also authentic, Steven. This should be a headliner. It's not only a headliner, it's arguably the headliner.
Oh.
Joe Montana authentic with the sick Irish right there. This is beautiful. 4-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Believe it or not, he was a 3rd-round pick out of Notre Dame, Steven. But such an iconic quarterback, one of the best to ever do it. He was probably the GOAT before Brady came along. Everything else spot. Rosa's got Joe Montana. Let's go, Rosa! Holy boom, she says. That is the hit of the show. Joe Montana, Notre Dame authentic. It is my second favorite personally because I'm a big Barry Sanders fan. For me, Barry's number one. For a lot of folks, this Montana would be number one. It's the shut authentic, the gold face mask. That is nice. Very, very nice, Rosa. College series never stops, Steven. Never, never stops. Rosa with Montana. So we got that box 18 next. Go Irish, says Tom. Maybe instead of the AP, because that's been on there for a while.
Will AP be in our hit video? Well, they're all being pulled, so...
Yeah, right? I don't know. Let me keep them around just in case. We'll have some time between shows.
And that guy.
You can put that one away. That's fine. Montana's definitely in the hit video. I think definitely in the hit video will be Barry Sanders.
I want Debo in there.
Debo is a nice one. Yeah, we have some options. We have some options for the hit video. 18 of 30 on the way. You can't put that one away, though, because we're not going to do 2 Alabama lids. We do have the Tua as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what this number 18 Tom's been raving about is all about. Yeah, this is definitely authentic, Steven. Definitely authentic. It's definitely a headliner, and it is one of the best headliners. How about former Bolitnikoff Award winner Jamar Chase on the LSU authentic?
Oh my!
All right, that's going in there. The LSU lid is nice. This has to go in there. Rosa, let's go. Nice hit in the SEC. One of the best receivers in the NFL, Jamar Chase for Rosa. Woo, baby.
I think it's gorgeous.
Let's go, Rosa. Wow, again, she says. The college series never stops. No, he was top 5 in the NFL in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns his rookie season. Only reason he wasn't there the last season, Steven, injuries. He was so good in college.
I thought he sat out.
Well, we sat out 1 year before his season, then last year he got hurt.
Last year he did get hurt, yeah.
So, but I was going to say, in college, Jamar Chase was a better college receiver than his teammate Justin Jefferson.
Good team.
Let that sink in. 5th overall pick. They say don't draft, a lot of folks said Burrow should get a lineman. They went with Chase, and it was a great pick right there. And Saints says Michael Bennett. Wow, Rosa, both the ones I was shooting for. David says a real dog isn't putting that in their house. David wants that trade. Jamar Chase. Tom Farkas has been all about 18 right there. All about 18. And he was right on the Jamar Chase authentic. Have yourself a hit, Rosa.
Indeed. Oh,
my goodness. Whew. This series
so we're just
is
looking for Barry.
David's a genius, says Rosa. I mean, that's probably true. Great hit on the Jamar Chase. Looking for Barry Sanders still. That's the headliner left. I guess I don't even have the graphic. We have a few other headliners left, I think.
Not photoed.
Not photoed? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. This got picked apart.
Yeah.
The series is closed out, though. So we do have the college double next. Number 8. College double number 8. Drop me 2 box numbers. Yeah, let's reevaluate after the show. We're not going to do 2 Alabama lids. That could be one that's gone. Maybe the Peterson, Oklahoma, only because we do pull Peterson so much in the room, but I don't know.
That's why they're over there.
Yeah, I don't mind putting them up, though. Just showing them off real quick. Showing off all the stuff we did.
Because it's sold. That's when it sold out.
That's when it sold out, Scott. We do go in chronological order, Scott Deans. David suggested a quad. He suggested that after we had filled up a bunch of boxes.
Well, Scott, I know. So Scott, maybe you stepped away for a second, but there's only accidentally put 2 spots up on the website.
Yeah.
So Scott probably thought he closed it out, when in fact he only got the first 2 spots.
Okay.
So that is why it is going, quote unquote, so late.
It is coming up soon, though, because we have the double, the 8th double, then we have the 6th single, and then the quad is afterwards. So, David and Rosa, would you like a number for the 8th double, or do you want to let the randomizer decide? I'm all right with either option for you guys. Whatever you guys want, that is what we'll do here. Random, says David. All right, random it is. Rosa wants random as well, so cool. So top 2 boxes is what we'll do. All right, good luck, guys. Boy, we did kind of pick apart the headliners, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the series is sold out, so at this point it doesn't really matter, Steven. All right, top 2 numbers here. 5 and 24, Steven, in the college. 5 and 24.
Only number 5.
Yeah, just hanging out there by itself the whole time, pretty much. So David's got the 1, Rosa's got the 5 in here. Although, hate to say it, Rosa, he did get you with the 1 spot already today. David is sneaky. A very, very sneaky guy that David Griffin is. So I think David's got the 4th one down, which is the Pac-12. Rosa's got the rest. I think we don't have any more Pac-12 headliners. OJ was the 1.
Never know.
We're talking about photo headliners, but I know for a fact in the listing, Steven, I know there's a Vince Young that hasn't come out yet, for example. I know the listing is gone now, because the series is gone, but there is a few other secondary headliners out there, and it's not just the Barry Sanders as far as headliner material. 5 of 30 on the way. Running toward greatness, college mixer. Good luck, Rosa and David. Let's get you some awesome lids here in the college break. This one is a full-size rep. Oh, this is great, Steven. This is great. Kelly Tuff, Jim Kelly right here in the ACC. Let's go, Rosa. Congrats on your Jim Kelly right there. I do think there's actually a Michael Irvin that was photoed. I can't remember for sure, though. I know there's a Michael Irvin in the listing.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah. We haven't. Did we pull him? I don't think we did.
We did, no.
So there might be a Michael Irvin still left as well. But Rosa, Jim Kelly, my goodness. Buffalo Bill legend, the only quarterback to start in 4 straight Super Bowls. Jim Kelly, 5-time Pro Bowler. In the college game, a former Peach Bowl champion, Peach Bowl MVP. He's a part of the University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame. 14th overall pick at 83. Not even a photo headliner, Jim Kelly. So just because the photo names go, Steven, does not mean there's not good names out there, especially in this college series. Jim Kelly. Nice. This is a double. There's one more coming up. As nice as this is, again, with all the stuff we pulled, I don't think it's going to be quite in the hit video today. Put this Kelly away. $24 is next. 24 of 30. Good luck again, guys. The Mamba box. Kobe Bryant box. Ooh, ACC paying off. What's up, Rosa? Fred Biletnikoff on the Florida State full-size wrap. Let's go, Biletnikoff.
Fred.
Look, the college top receiver award is named after him. Anytime an award's named after you, you're pretty iconic, right? My goodness, Fred Biletnikoff, pro and college football Hall of Famer, Florida State legend, Raider legend, awesome hit here, former All-American, of course. He's a Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP. He's a just an icon right there, Fred Biletnikoff. Rosa with the ACC, Jim Kelly, and Biletnikoff. That's how we do, Rosa. That's how we do. A nice double up there. This has been an excellent series, Steven. Non-stop fire left and right. So we have the single next. College single number 6, right?
Yep.
So college single number 6. Drop me a box number. That is Michael, David, Dave, and Michael again. And the quad is next, Scott Deans. Quad is next. Cool. Such a fire college series. And orders have been just beyond on fire until about 3:15, Steven. They have slowed down. So if you guys want to keep this party going, get those orders moving. Otherwise, we'll finish out all the breaks that are ready. We'll do the giveaway. And that could be the show. There's still a lot of good stuff out there. The Can't Miss, the slab cards, every headliner out there. Could be good series to attack. David is looking for a number. 15. Thank you, David. 15 going off the ticker in the college. 1-5. All right, 6 times for our college spots. 5 and 6. Michael Bennett has the Big 10. David Griffin, the Big 12. Could be Barry Sanders. Michael Bennett, ACC. Dave Harris, Pac-12. Michael Bennett, SEC. And Michael Bennett, everything else. 15 of 30 in the Running Toward Greatness College Series. Full-size replica helmet on the way here. It's another excellent hit, Steven. They don't stop. You fought the law, and Ty Law won, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Big 10 right here. One of the best cornerbacks of all time. Michael Bennett, congrats on your Ty Law full-size helmet. Richard Adcook checking in for Elite. We'll do that when we're done with the breaks. We haven't had a chance to do it because the break room has been way too on fire in this college series specifically. So Patriot legend, Michigan legend, man, awesome lid. Pro Football Hall of Famer. We'll see if he gets in that College Hall of Fame as well. Was a 23rd overall pick in 95. Nice hit, Michael Bennett, on your Ty Law. Michigan easily has one of the best looking lids in college, Steven. Speaking of iconic lids, the Michigan color scheme, awesome. All right, Michael. Ty Law. And here's that quad that Scott was asking about. So it's our first quad, college quad number 1. Drop me 4 box numbers. Scott, Rosa, and Michael. Are you in this one, Tom? I don't see Tom. Oh, you just say he's saying you should go with 29?
I think he's saying you should go with that, yeah.
Oh, he's predicting. He's saying you should go with 29. Okay.
No, we can go 2 for 2.
Okay. Well, let's see if Scott, Rosa, or Michael want that one. I will say Rosa and Scott don't call out numbers typically. So, Michael, if you want a number, go for it. Otherwise, we'll do the top 4 numbers to randomize your picks.
Yeah, we're going to need 4 of them.
Yeah, 4 numbers. So, do have a lot of breaks coming up. Rosa wants randomizer. I'm going to randomize. I'll give him just a second. I'll put the Ty Law helmet away. I'll hand you a couple boxes, Steven. Then I'll randomize if I have not heard from Michael. Rosa's good with random, though. It's been working for her. Scott wants random as well. All right. Randomizer it is, guys. Show my name. What a cool series, Steven, huh?
Right.
They do love the college. It is one of the most popular series in the room, along with 1 and 4. Those two tend to sell out pretty quickly, pretty much all the time here at UA. So top 4 boxes here. Let's do 25, 13, 26, and 29. So 25 going off. 13 going off. 26. And 21. There will be 4 left after this.
Yeah, 13, 25, 26, and 29.
Yeah, 13, 21, 25, and 26. 29 is not going to be picked. So we have a double, and then we have 2 singles, Steven. That's it.
13, 21, 20, what? 25?
25, 13, 21, and 26. Let me pull up the right break here. This is the quad here. So Scott, Rosa, and Michael. Sanders, let's go, says Rosa. It'd be quite a get, Rosa. Barry Sanders Authentic would be quite a get. All right, 6 times. We got Scott up top in the Big 10. Rosa in the Big 12. If it's Barry, Rosa, it's yours. We got Rosa in the ACC. Michael in the Pac-12. Rosa, SEC. And Scott has everything else. All right, 4 boxes coming up. We got a mountain of boxes, Steven. I'm do them low to high. So I'll start with 13. I'll do 21. 25 and 26 to follow. All right, 13 of 30. What could we have in lucky number 13, perhaps, here in our college series? Oh, this is nice. Nice start for Rosa. One of the best college quarterbacks of all time. Had maybe the best national championship performance of all time. Just ask USC. It's Vince Young. Hook 'em horns. Texas hit right there for Rosa in the Big 12. Congrats on your Vince Young full-size rep. This has been such an excellent series. The names that have not been photoed headliners, Steven, O.J. Simpson, Vince Young, Fred Politnikoff, Ty Law, Tony Dorsett. I mean, it goes on and on. Michael Vick, Johnny Manziel. Rosa's got the double thumbs up. Congrats, Rosa, on your Vince Young. I think Scott was looking for one of these. Could be good trade bait with Scott Deans. Get this one put away. 3 more boxes on the way in our quad box break in the college series. Yankees blew a 4-run lead in the bottom of the 9th, says William. Oh, my God. Boy, the days of having Rivera as the closer are long gone, huh?
Yep.
That's bad. Rosen says, let's talk, Scott. Those folks have a pretty large memorabilia collection. Definitely have a lot to trade, both of them, Steven. Scott's got a W now. We have Jaden Reed, Michigan State wide receiver. He played high school ball at Naperville Central High School, Steven. I did work briefly at the Naperville Community TV station a few years back. I actually had a chance to cover a couple of his games, interview him. Nice kid, Scott Deans on the Jaden Reed. Beautiful Michigan State full-size rep. Michigan State lids are fire, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say they are fire. He's now a Green Bay Packer, by the way. 50th overall pick after being a 2-time All Big Ten second team member. In 2021, by the way, over 1,000 yards receiving. A nice hit, Scott, on Jaden Reed. I'm thinking of trading for Vince Young already, says Scott. Okay. Oh, he's already got a trade partner lined up. If it doesn't go through, he'll holler at Rosa. Okay. Well, what do we say about the college series, Steven? We know, like, Vince Young Johnny Manziel, those two guys in particular, maybe they weren't great NFL quarterbacks. Although Young had a success briefly, but they were amazing college quarterbacks. They're what, 2 of the top 10 best college quarterbacks ever?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty safe to say.
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So as far as college lids, those are easily headliner material. There you go, Scott, on your Jaden Reed. I guess this is easy for you and I. Don't have to really sell anything. The series sold itself.
Mm-hmm.
The breaks are caught up. They've been caught. I mean, we haven't been caught up the whole show. We had no previews going in, Steven. And we got on the air. It's been nonstop. You want a couple more here?
Sure.
I'll give you the Vince Young and Jaden Reed. And then I'll open up the last 2 in the quad. And then we have a college double, a college single. We have a jersey and a can't miss double coming up here next. The chase is the mini helmets. If you guys want to be in the chase wheel spin, get those spots in the mini helmets. We have, let's see, minis are 5 away. So a good goal for this show would be knock out those last 5 spots in the mini helmets and see a chase wheel spin for everybody that's in that break today. Tap Steven, make sure he's breathing, right? 25 coming up. 25 of 30 in the college quad box break. 4 times the boxes, 4 times the fun in the college series. This is authentic, Steven. This might be it. This could be it, Rosa, and it is it.
Oh,
Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State Cowboy Authentic. Has the single college season most rushing yards in a single season in college history, Barry Sanders. He is the best running back of all time for me. Guy's an absolute icon. The one and only Barry Sanders. 10 seasons in the NFL, 10 Pro Bowls, over 1,000 yards every single season in college. 1988, 11 games played, Steven. 11 games played. 2,628 rushing yards and 37 rushing touchdowns.
sir.
That might be the single best college season of all time. Think about that, 88. That record has stood for about 35 years. No one's broke it. Woohoo! Whoa, says Rosa. Great hit on the Barry Sanders Oklahoma State Authentic. Rosa! My goodness, that's a hit right there. Just beautiful, Steven. The Oklahoma State lids, by the way, are just fire. Tom Farkas with a clapping emoji. Clap away. Rosa's got the goods here in the breaks. And then, obviously, this is personal preference for me. I'm such a big Barry Sanders fan. This is my favorite hit in the series. I can see why someone would say Joe Montana, Jamar Chase. I mean, you know, you're a fan of Jonathan Taylor.
I mean, I wouldn't pick him for overall in the series.
Right. But there's, I mean, Tua obviously.
To be subjectified.
All right, Tua's a great hit, but this is, for me, it's the best one. So let's go. Barry Sanders Authentic. Can you fit those 3 on there next to you, Steven?
Gonna have to try and figure it out.
Yeah, with I mean, they're all too nice not to display. So Rosa, you've got the entire double coming up. 19, 27, 29, and 30. Do you want 2 numbers? Rosa dropped me 2 numbers. Otherwise, I'll randomize. And then the next single, then actually the next 3 are all Rosa. She's got the single all her too. We do have a company in the last single. So Rosa dropped me 3 numbers. I'll just randomize you 3 numbers. Because this will be nice and quick. Randomly, please, she says. All right, so I'll do the top 3 numbers is what you have for your next 2 breaks. And then we don't need a number for the last one because it'll be whatever's left over, Steven. 5, and 6. So let's do 30, 27, and 29 for Rosa.
30, 27, and 29.
Yep, and then 19 will be left over. I'll take college off the ticker. 19 will be the last break. We did pull Montana.
We're looking for Irvin.
Michael Irvin, yes. Was it 18 was the Jamar Chase? Montana was like 20-something. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Irvin was a photoed headliner left, Rosa. That is the one that was left. I don't know, Randy. The whole college series was something else, right? There might be a few listing headliners left, but we did take the listing down as well because it's been gone. So, I mean, honestly, Rosa, in the college series, you've kind of witnessed that they're almost all of them are headliner quality, Steven. It's been a pretty fire college series. Right, full-size rep on the way for Rosa. Got a 3-time Super Bowl champion tight end for the Cowboys. I believe a 5-time Pro Bowler and a college football Hall of Famer, Jay Novacek. Wyoming's finest, Jay Novacek, at least from back in the day, right? Nice looking lid. It's the everything else section. Yeah, like I said, 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champion, a college football Hall of Famer. Let's go, Rosa. Running Rosa.
Was this the 4th one in the quad?
No, this is a double.
What was the 4th guy in the quad?
The 4th guy in the quad, Steven, was...
After Barry.
Oh, maybe I didn't open that one. Let me double check here. What were the boxes for the quad? I'll double check here. Maybe I lost track here. Let me get this one written up for Rosa. Either way, this is the next set of boxes. So Novacek works. You are right. Look at that, Scott. I did miss one. I did miss the 4th one in the quad. So it's not the 27, 29, or 30. It's whatever other box there was.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We'll do that one first.
I think it's like 25.
Oh, 25. Okay, Steven. You are right. It is 25. My bad, guys. I apologize. With all these boxes here, sometimes it's easy to get mixed up. No, I think Barry was 25. I think it's 26. 26, yep. I did miss one in the quad. Thank you, Scott, for that. It was, in fact, 26. Here's that randomizer. The 4 that were left, 30, 27, 29, and 19. 26 on there. Oh, you're good, Scott. I was tripping, not you, man. So many college breaks, easy to get them confused, right? So here's that quad one, 26, the one we missed in the quad box break. We missed a really good one. It's another Rosa win. How about Jalen Waddle on the full-size rep? We have NFL breaks up right now, Justin Powell. Anything you want to fill up, you can jump in and get it rolling, Justin. Just the college was hot today. So Jalen Waddle, what I love about him is he actually came back and played in the national title game, Steven, risking injury just to win a national championship. So he was an awesome receiver at Alabama. Actually, Devontae Smith was better in college, but Jalen Waddle so far even better in the pros. That's next level speed, right?
Right.
For Waddle. So nice hit, Rosa, on your Jalen Waddle. And it never stops, Steven. The series has been fantastic. It'll be back to more Rosa wins because she's got, we have one more in the double, then we have her single as well. And here's the live break page. We do have a couple NFL breaks coming up. The jerseys and the can't miss are coming up. Those are sold out, Steven. So we will run some NFL breaks here shortly in the room. Waddle put away. There's the Barry Sanders box, Steven. We have 29 and 30 as well. 29 is the Irvin, says Tom Farkas. All right, we'll see. If it is, it's Rosa's. This is 29, by the way. Then I'll do 30 next. I think the Irvin was authentic. This one is a rep, I believe. It's a good one. It's a good one. We got ourselves a nice Arizona State lid. Jim Plunkett. Or Jake Plummer, excuse me. I'm so used to the Jim Plunkett. I see JP. It's Jake Plummer. Former Bronco quarterback in the NFL. So that's going to be the Pac-12, Rosa. Congrats on your Jake Plummer lid. Sick ASU lid, says Devin Donahue. The Arizona State pitchforks are clean. JSA certified Rosa. Scott, when Steven gets back in, I'll ask him to double check for you on that one. Iron Man says it's an awesome hit. I always thought Jake was underrated. He was. He was. So Rosa doing her thing again here with the Jake Plummer. Then we got the single next, Indy College. And Scott's got an order for you to check, Steve, when we get a second. Scott Deans. Jake Plummer. Get this one put away, and then we have our single coming up. So we sold it out in under an hour. We broke it in just over 2 hours. There was a lot of stuff to get through, right? But pretty solid in the college.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Oh, hold on. This is the angle. So, Scott, you are in the last break of the college. Never mind the uh-oh.
Okay, so you're good.
So he's in your number 8. It has not happened yet. It's literally the last box of the series.
Okay, perfect. So, Scott, that is coming up soon. We do have a jersey break and a can't miss double before that. Then we have that last college break, which you are in. Here comes box 30 out of 30 in the college series. I think it's box 19 is the one left. I do agree, Iron Man. Let's get that that mini break sold out so we have a wheel spin this show. Justin Jefferson out there with 9 minis left, Steven. Chasing Jettas would be a nice move. Here's that Michael Irvin, full-size authentic for the U. Rosa's got the ACC, obviously. Pro Football Hall of Famer. More than 11,000 receiving yards in his career. 3-time Super Bowl champion. The great Michael Irvin.
Okay.
So, nice hit. Very nice hit. Former first-team All-American and a national champ in college as well for Irvin. The draws we're doing right now, Jared, the series sold out. So you cannot get into the college anymore. It was selling out so quickly that it sold out, and we were behind on breaks, so to speak. So the college series is sold out. We're just knocking out the final few boxes. Safe to say at college we'll be back at some point in the next week or two, Steven, with how much they love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we probably do have to have one because college football is starting up very soon.
Right.
I get Jared's question, though. We're seeing all these college. He's like, where's that on the break page? This is cool. I want to get in. But it's gone because it's sold out.
Okay, Jared, this is like a record-setting day in terms of how fast one of our. I know the one Super Bowl series sold out in like 15 minutes or whatever,
Yeah.
but like a regular standard college series that usually lasts a day at 2 or most. This lasted about an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was so fast. So fast. We actually do not have a replacement series Iron Man. What is crazy is literally the entire team all week has been working overtime, both on air and behind the scenes. Our whole team, our guy who makes the series, he's been on vacation all week, so he actually gets back tomorrow. We don't have a series ready for tonight's show, but are hoping he makes one for tomorrow's show. I'm checking in at a hotel when I'm game, says David. Okay. Yeah, I know we usually have those backups ready to go, but we've been a little bit short-staffed this week with our guy getting a much-earned vacation. So we have a jersey break is next, Rosa. I'm going to go ahead and randomize your box number since you like the randomization. If you do want a specific box, do let me know. And then the can't miss double is all Rosa as well. So that one we automatically randomize anyway. So I'm hoping to get some sort of specialty series to back up the college in the room tomorrow. That is the hope. We will do the best we can. If not tomorrow, for sure we'll have something ready by Tuesday here at UA. So let's do box 29 in the jerseys. 29 going off the ticker for Rosa. We do have all the headliners out there and can't miss and the slab cards. So those are both good series to chase. We are going to get a mini break done, looks like, Steven. 2 spots to go.
Very nice.
9 boxes left. Marshall Falk and Justin Jefferson left. We don't have a backup to college. We do have a backup to the minis, a backup to the jerseys, and a backup to the diamonds, should those close out tonight, Steven. So that is for sure something we can do. William saying 2 away on the minis. Yes, sir. 2 away indeed. All right, Rosa, former Notre Dame tight end, former Notre Dame tight end. Pro Bowler in the NFL with the Giants. Mark Bavaro on the custom jersey. I actually didn't get to watch this guy because I'm too young, apparently, Steven. But folks in the break room say he was a tough dude.
Heard rumors.
JSA certified. One of the best tight ends, says Will. Absolutely, Mark Bavaro. The slab has not filled up, Will Workman. You want to get that done? We can do it this show, or we'll do it tonight at 7. And honestly, Steven, a lot of these breaks that weren't filling up this show because we did 30 college boxes, they'll have more attention tonight, right? No doubt about that. I think the can't miss could get hot tonight. 23 boxes left, 8 headliners left. We could get the slabs hot, 25 boxes, 8 headliners. Both of those available right away. Maybe the diamond helmets. Is there any Raider fans out there?
I'm sure there are.
Charles Woodson available in there. So get this Bavaro put away. The can't miss double. Let me get the boxes randomized. This one is all Rosa. Then we have that last college single, and then probably by then we'll have the mini helmets done. We'll do
Done.
The minis are done. We'll do the wheel. We'll do the minis, then we'll do the wheel spin for the minis, and then we have the giveaway, Stephen.
Yeah.
Still to do on the Bolitnikoff mini helmet. So you must be present to win or have checked in. If you've commented or ordered today, you're automatically checked in for that giveaway, which we will do here shortly. Four, 5, and 6. Let's do box 10 and 20 in the can't miss, Steven. 10 and 20, all Rosa in this one. Get this Bavaro put away. It's been pretty much I think it took us about 5 minutes for our first break, Steven. Since 2:05, the last 2 hours have been nonstop breaking.
Yes.
30 college boxes. We sprinkled in 4 can't miss, a jersey break, a couple minis. We're getting awfully close to that 40 box count for a show. But a lot of times when we get to 40 boxes, it's been what? 3.5, 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This is in 2 hours. A very efficient attack on the Ultimate Autograph live break page. Efficiency. We got a quick drink here, then I'll open up Rose's 2 boxes and the can't miss double. So 10 first, 20 to follow. Good luck, Rosa. She came in Thursday, Steven, and has not stopped ordering since. What she does. Ooh. Here I am thinking the college helmets are done. That's not the case. We have a former Heisman Trophy winner, NFL MVP, pro and college football Hall of Famer. How about Earl Campbell on the Texas sled? Got the Heisman Trophy HD inscription. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Earl Campbell.
Ooh.
So typically, Steven, the college hits are in the college series, but sometimes we do have something different. We might, Tom Farkas. That's not a bad idea, man. That is something we might do tonight. We did get the 30 boxes in 3 hours, Steven. I know it's in the early show.
We got to less than an hour.
Right? By the time it's sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, I might be singing, Tom. That might be something that could be happening here today. Only if William Maynard's daughter is watching, because she has requested California Girls by Katy Perry. Scott said that's great. 2 rows that we can talk about that one. Scott likes the Texas hits for sure, looks like. The Longhorns. Oh, she will be. Of course. The song from Ghost, Hungry Eyes. I gotta look that one up, David. We could keep that in mind for the future. I did promise William and his daughter California Girls next time around. It's probably a joke I missed, looks like, Tom. 20 is next in the can't miss. 20 of 25 here. Never ending can't miss rep helmets. This should be a hot break tonight because we have skipped the headliner again. 21 boxes left. 8 headliners left. We do have a nice hit, though. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season, Steven. Ooh. Jamal Lewis. So AFC North, Rosa, congrats on your Jamal Lewis full-size rep. So, this should be a hot series tonight, man. With the headliner ratios lining up, 8 and 21. Never ending can't miss. I think is going to pop off tonight. We have that sick custom Trevor Lawrence lid, which honestly the photo is not doing it justice. It's got a little silver at the bottom. I actually saw that helmet in person, Steven. It's ridiculous. From Dirty Dancing, says Jared Baumgartner. Okay. Look at Jared with the correction. Good hit, Rosa, on Jamal Lewis. And the last college box. Steven next. That's the last one. I don't mean their number. Then minis are next. Even David makes a mistake once in a while, Steven. He's not perfect. He says, my bad. Here's Jamal. I'll get you all of them, actually. Okay, let's do that one the next time, Tom Farkas. We'll do California Girls this time. and then we'll do that one next time. How does that sound? I need to actually go and listen to it anyway. So we can do that one on the rotation next. I can't say I'll dance as good as Swayze, but I'll try, right? I do like dancing, so that is a song for sure to do. David jet lagged, right? It happens, man. Flying can get tiring. Are you coming back from Japan, David? You were in Japan recently. We got Scott in the Big 10, by the way. David in the Big 12. Scott ACC. Bob Pac-12, Scott SEC, and everything else here. When you hear it, you'll be sold. I think I know exactly what song it is, Tom Farkas. I'm pretty sure I know the song because I've seen the movie, but it better be appropriate, Tom. That's all I gotta say. But I might be game. All right, the last box in our Excellent College series, we have a Texas Tech linebacker, recent Pro Football Hall of Famer with the Dolphins. It is Zach Thomas. Big 12, David Griffin, another snipe here, Steven. He did pretty good in this series.
He did.
I mean, Rosa and Scott won the most stuff because they had the most spots. But David got some snipes in our college series. So there we go, David with the Zach Thomas. Nice, David, says Iron Man. The guy has done pretty good with that single spot snipe here today.
I'd have to agree.
All right. Zach Thomas going back. And the mini double is next, Steven. What are we chasing, says David? A lot of good options. David, nice hit, says Tom Farkas. There's that one, Steven. Then we have the mini double next. Mini double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. Patrick, Matthew, Randy, Ryan, William, and Jared. 27 and 33 from William. Thank you, sir. 27 and 33. Those will do. David says Team Farkas for break room president. Ooh. Okay. The break page is... Looks like a jersey break is coming up, Will Workman. 2 spots to go in the jerseys. That is one we'll definitely break. And let's get a can't miss single box break knocked out, Steven. 5 spots to go. We have 21 boxes left. All 8 headliners out there. Micah Parsons, Derek Carr, Deion Sanders. The custom Trevor Lawrence with the silver at the bottom. Jamar Chase, Roger Staubach, Barry Sanders, and Jerry Rice. So I'll drop in the never-ending can't-miss single, 5 to go. And I'll drop in the link to the jerseys, 2 to go. And then the slab double, 5 left. The diamond double, 5 left. Those are possibly doable as well. I think the jersey just sold out, actually. Looks like the jersey just sold out. That's next. 0 to go, says Will. There you go, Will. Making those moves on the jerseys. Oh, boy. David, Tom Farkas is going to be running for break room president. And he says the first order of business is Gorilla hoodies, Steven.
Nah. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, man. All right, Patrick, Matthew, Michael, Randy, Ryan, William, Ryan, and Jared. And actually, I'll do the giveaway after we do the jersey break. We'll save the wheel spin for the end in case we do more minis, Steven. We could get on a chase for Justin Jefferson here in the mini helmets. All right, Ryan's got that Jefferson spot up top in the NFC North. NFC South is Patrick Newman, Matthew Thomas, NFC East, Randy Houston, NFC West. That is the Marshall Faulk spot. William, AFC North, Jared, AFC South, Ryan, AFC East, and we got Michael, AFC West. Team Purple Gorilla says Jared Baumgartner. What's up, Blake Miller? He's saying, howdy, gang. Be coming for you, Solace, says David. Of course. That is what David would say. 27 and 33, Steven.
Oh, 33. I thought you said 23.
Yeah. If I did, my bad. But 27 and 33, William was asking for. JJ, baby, let's go, says Ryan Bauer. Could this be that Justin Jefferson moment, perhaps? In the Juke Move mini helmets. Not the Jefferson. We got, this is weird. Normally he's on a Niner mini. We got Frank Gore on the Indianapolis Colts mini helmet. AFC South, Jared Dixon. Congrats on your Frank Gore, NFL's third all-time leading rusher on the Nice Flash mini. Iron Man wants that Marshall Faulk. You are in that spot, Randy. Good hit, Jared, on the Frank Gore. He's usually a Niner hit, but here he is on the Colts with the flash. This one, JSA certified, right? Man, Randy, I'm sorry, brother. Streaks come and go. He has, that did happen, actually. He's right. He had the NFC West, and there was a Dickerson jersey on the Colts. So, luck comes and goes. We'll see if it's your time here next. 33 of 35 in the Duke Move mini helmets. Oh, we got a fire one right here. Ryan Bauer, Justin Jefferson.
There it is.
NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Led the league in receiving yards. Most receiving yards per game. Congrats, Ryan, on your Justin Jefferson. What a hit. This is the best mini helmet left in the series. No doubt about that. Ryan taking home the Jefferson. So jerseys are next. And then probably we'll do the giveaway afterwards. David's in everything but the diamonds. Nice hit, Ryan, says Tony. Nice hit, Ryan, from David. He did call it. As soon as he saw the North, he's like, Jefferson. Jefferson it was right there. Ryan Bauer. Right? The wisdom batting average. I know. It does come and go, though, Steven. Honestly, sometimes you lose a bunch, and then sometimes you win the bunch, right? When it rains, it pours. When it fires, it fires. And that's how the breaks are sometimes. Tony knows, William. North remembers Jefferson, said David Griffin. All right, jersey. Single number 2. Drop me a number. Thanks, guys, says Ryan. You're welcome, Ryan. You are very welcome, sir. And looks like we will do maybe another mini break all of a sudden, Steven. 2 spots to go on the next one. Let's see that Marshall Faulk, right? Might as well. Might as well see Marshall next. So Scott, Matthew, and William. Let me know on a box number, guys. Otherwise, I will randomize. And we could have new jerseys and new minis and new diamonds in tonight's show, Steven. Those are all possibilities. It's today, Michael. We haven't done it yet. It's been nonstop breaks. We have not had a chance to do it yet, Michael. We might be doing that next, though. Because we were about to be caught up, but then there's now a flurry of orders coming in all of a sudden. But unless there's a break full after this, we'll do that giveaway next. Let's do 31 in the jersey, Steven. So Scott, Matthew, and William.
A mini box?
It's a jersey.
Is there another mini box?
Oh, yeah, there is. Yep. Here you go. Six clicks. Scott has the NFC North, Matthew NFC South. We got Scott NFC East, Matthew NFC West, William AFC North, Scott AFC South. We got William AFC East, Scott AFC West. 31 of 35 in the jerseys. Ooh, former Pro Bowl running back. Five-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion. Beautiful Seahawk jersey here. Ricky Waters right here. So good hit there. Matthew Thomas in the NFC West. And Jared, Steven will check in a second when he jumps back in. He does run the orders on the producer sheet. I'll have him double check here in a second. Ricky running Waters, absolutely. More than 10,000 rushing yards, five-time Pro Bowler, and a Super Bowl champion, as I said.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
All right, what's the question?
Good filler. Jared Smith is asking if he's in the next mini.
Yeah, he's got 4 spots.
You got 4 spots, and with the 2 away, Jared, I am almost positive it's going to fill. And it's the chase. It should fill up. Should fill up. Oh, you're good, Jared. No problem,
Yep,
man.
You're good.
You are very good.
No, it doesn't hurt to confirm.
As long as, we keep it respectful, Steven, there's really no such thing as a dumb question in this break room.
Nah, you're good.
I know the breaks can be confusing.
Especially
Definitely.
when there's doubles and singles.
Exactly. Not yet, William. You have not missed it because we haven't had time to do it. I think we'll do it next here, Steven, right? The minis are coming up shortly. Let's do the Elite giveaway next. A lot of guys have been waiting. And we'll knock that out here next for the Bolitnikoff Raider mini helmet. So, I say that I like to do the giveaway when there's a break between breaks. There hasn't been a break all day, Steven. There's not been a break all day. Jared, that's a great attitude to have. What do I always say, Steven? Never get too down or too up on yourself. Prepared to lose, but ready to win.
There you go.
That's a really good attitude. That way, if you do lose, you're not too heartbroken. But if you win, you give yourself positive mojo, excuse me. Oh, we have a slab break that's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, look who just rolled in. All right, let me not knock off the giveaway, and then we'll do the slab break. Because a lot of guys have been waiting here. The Elite Collector. Where did I put it? Bolitnikoff, wasn't it here?
I have it. Right
Oh, you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Steven. So top name after 6 clicks is taking home the Bolitnikoff mini helmet.
And Jared, your break will be coming up right after the slabs.
Okay, so we'll do this, then we'll do the slab, then we'll do the mini double. These guys never stop, Steven. And a lot of names, 283 of them that are elite. Top name after 6 clicks getting a free Bolitnikoff mini helmet. 5 and 6. It is Sean Alcaraz, who I have not seen in a long time. Pedro Cervantes, have not seen him in a few weeks at least. We got Stephen Hill, Nathan Scott, Sean Rich, Paul Lorenzo. He was in here the other day. Ethan Williams, Jim Stasic, Ronald Woolridge, Robert Clark, Joe Celentano. You are on that list. Yes, I did add you earlier, sir. Let's see. Who's here? I'm trying to figure out who the top name that is here is, Steven. I'm not seeing any of these guys. Was Joe Saki in the chat earlier today?
I thought he was.
I thought I saw Joe Saki as well. He's at Sunday Fun Day. So I think Joe Saki is the first name that's on this list that is here. So at the moment, Joe Saki has it. But if one of these guys show up here, they would then get it instead. So there you go. Saki.
Well, the show is going to continue on. So
I
there's going to
believe
be
it.
time for people to
Come in,
come
right?
in, maybe steal it.
And Sam, real quickly, just to show you, man, this is the list that I did. Sam Massey, you are right here. This is the same list of names I randomized. Yeah, Paul Lorenzo was just in on Friday, Steven. Nate only wants to win slabs. Okay, well, good news for you, Nate. Every single slab is out there at the moment, sir. We have not done a single slab break yet. I will randomize for our box numbers in the slab cards. 25 slabs available. Once Nate gets in here, they won't be available for long. So it's until the end of the show that someone has a chance to claim this mini helmet. If one of those other guys on that list shows up, they would take it. Otherwise, if no one shows up by the end of the show, it is Joe Saki, Steven. There's two ways to get in on the must be present to win. Either comment in the chat, which is free of money. If you order, you're automatically good, Steven, even if you haven't commented in the chat. So Ronald is checking in, but Ronald Woolridge, I don't think he was on that list. I'll go ahead and double check here after we do the slab.
I thought he was. Ronald Woolridge said checking in.
Right? Was he ahead though? Like
I thought he
name?
was.
He was ahead.
I mean, you made it the way.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Steven. I stand corrected.
I thought you were.
Yeah, Ronald, you are in there, man. So Ronald's got the win right now. So Joe Saki. Thank you, Daniel, checking us out. Glad to have you, man. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about UA. So Ronald's got it at the moment. That makes it easier. There's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that could beat him to it, Steven, for the Bolitnikov mini helmet. All right, boxes going up here for the slab cards. Up 1 through 25. What's your question, Rosa? What is Rosa's question? She's got a question mark. Maybe her first comment didn't go through. What's up, Rosa? All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do box 7 in the slab single, Steven. 7 going off my list. Nate does have some competition here. David's got a couple of spots. Nate has 6 spots in these slabs. More fire for David, says Iron Man. Yeah, Joe, you are in, but Ronald Woolridge is higher than you on that list, man. Bob actually got an Argentina jersey, but I got gypped, Steven, because it's not the right size.
Oh.
That's why online can be tough. I was a little skeptical of the site. It said 4XL, but it wasn't one of those, like, you know how sometimes the shirt is just tighter and you needed one more? It was smaller than like an XL shirt I have in my closet. It was like a kid's 4XL or something, although online it said 4XL, so not even close to fitting. I'm going for the Argentina one, Bob. I already have a Barcelona one that doesn't fit me anymore. Thank you, Tum Tum. I did order an Argentina one, not Miami. I don't remember right now. I'm trying to remember what site it was, Bob. It wasn't a legit site, apparently. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Looked all over from Miami 4XL. Couldn't find one. Thank you for the Bolton instead. Yeah, there's the internet's not kind of towards big guys, Steven. I can sometimes fit in a 3XL, but I'd rather play it safe. Definitely good looking for 4. There's not many 4XL soccer jerseys out there, sadly. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. David Griffin strikes again. One of the best tight ends of all time. Rob Gronkowski right here. Oh my goodness. Awesome hit, David Griffin, on your Gronk slab. The guy who never used to win the slab cards, he is absolutely on fire today. David Griffin. Nice hit, David, says Iron Man. Very, very nice. Exactly, Daniel. Soccer jerseys, big dudes get very little love. That's exactly what I'm seeing. It did block it, Iron Man, because it says R Houston 29 at, and then it blocked whatever else you put, man. So do it the way Bob does it. For example, at gmail.com. Yeah, that's usually what I go with, Bob, but there was not a 4XL in that size. Sorry, Nate, but I'll try to save you some money in the next few. Pedro is checking in. Let's see here. Pedro is second on that list. So Pedro has the Bolitnikov at the moment. So unless Sean Alcaraz shows up, Sean has not showed up in a long time, Steven. That's your buddy, Sean Alcaraz.
Oh, yeah. Throwback.
Man. Wasn't that guy was a hoot, I'll be honest. Alcaraz. So Team Pharaoh says David. So there you go. Sounds good, William. He says if I get a wheel spin, start me at 1. I got to get some extra school supplies that were not on the list. I believe it.
That time of year.
Look at Nate. I just lost the Peter Griffin's son, LOL. You did. To be fair, a lot of guys have been losing to him today, right? David Griffin with 1-2 spots. He's been doing work. So in all likelihood, the giveaway is settled unless Sean shows up.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we have the next mini double is next. Oh, boy. Is Nate at it again?
He's at it a lot. Very at it.
Do you want to put up a quad, Steven, for him? You might. You want to buy out a quad, Nate? I mean, if you're going to buy all of them, a quad makes it go quicker. So, mini double. Number 2. Drop me 2 box numbers, excuse me. We also lost to young Peter Griffin Rosa, says Nate. David's in for a quad. Oh, he's going to get the 1 spot, right? And snipe Nate. All right.
Odds are with 4, yeah.
All right. So, Jared, you were asking about this earlier. Jared, your break is coming up. David, Ryan, Michael, and Steven or Stefan Reed as well. So Michael wants 26. Thank you, Michael. It is a double box break. I need 1 more, guys. So 1 more in the mini double. 11 from Michael as well.
What's that list for the mini?
David, Jared Smith, David Griffin, Ryan Bauer, Michael Bennett, and Stephen Reed.
Yep, that's the right one.
All right, perfect. All right, 6 times coming up. Quad, yep. We'll put up 4 slabs at once, Nate.
It's done.
It's already up, actually. That way you can get it done quicker. I mean, if he's going to buy out all the doubles, might as well put up a quad, right?
Yeah, what box number, sorry?
11 and 26. So, let's see, 6 times here. David Griffin up top in the NFC North. NFC South is Jared. We got the NFC East is Jared. NFC West is Jared. Ryan AFC North. Steven AFC South. Michael AFC East. And Jared AFC West. So, yeah, the reason why we don't do that typically, Kyle Disler, is simply because... for the can't miss, I know it's kind of hard to explain, but we grab all the numbers and I have them in a Microsoft Word document. Our ticker doesn't have numbers going down. That way it saves me time. But when we get close, I'm open to maybe putting that up, Steven. It would just be redundant for me to delete the numbers twice off the ticker. But if that makes you feel better, we could do that, Kyle. But that's why we don't do it, Steven, because it's, once I grab the numbers, I would have to space them out 25 times. It takes too long. But we could have a dual ticker, I guess. So anyway, let's get these breaks moving here. Then I'll look into that Mr. Kyle Disler. It does create a lot of extra work for us, but we do like to make the customers happy, Steven. 11 is first in the juke move. David's got the NFC North, Jared NFC South, East, and West. Ryan AFC North. We got Steven AFC South, Michael AFC East, and Jared AFC West. We have ourselves, oh boy. Randy did call it. It's Marshall Faulk. One of the best running backs ever. Top 15 all time. Rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. Former MVP, Hall of Famer. He is one of 8 guys to rush for 1,000 yards in, or one of 3 guys to rush for 1,000 yards in a season, and also have 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Jared Smith, first ever break, he said, I believe, Steven?
Yeah.
First ever win. Very nice. There you go. Jared Smith. Randy, you got to get yourself some positive mojo, man. What did Jared Smith say? I'm prepared to lose, but I'm ready to win. Obviously, different folks believe in karma and positive mojo. Some do, some don't. But pointing out every time you lose, one could argue that it brings you negative mojo. So, I don't know. Maybe, Randy, you got to rethink that and think, I'm going to win the next one. Then it may happen. We'll see. So there you go. Let's go first time. Prepared to lose, but ready to win. That way he keeps it realistic, and he gives himself positive energy here. Quad slap sniper, says David. Let me guess, you got one spot in the quad?
Yeah, but so did Rosa.
So did Rosa. Oh, boy. All right, Jared's got 2 wins here. Dallas Goddard's on the Eagle Mini helmet. Congratulations, Jared Smith, on your Goddard Mini. One of the best tight ends in football. So Jared's first ever break picks up a couple wins. So very nice. As I like to say, Steven, if you can't believe, or if you don't believe, you won't achieve, right? Dallas Goddard. I know some folks don't believe in that stuff, but I personally do. I know Bob doesn't, for example, but putting yourself that positive energy out there, what does it say? The universe has a way of rewarding you. It is not too late to check in, Swag Hag, but we did already have Pedro. We already did the drawing. Pedro currently has the mini unless Sean Alcaraz shows up. Nice hits and welcome, Jared, says Iron Man. Absolutely, man. Nice hits. So we have the slab double, then we have a couple slab doubles afterwards. So, it's never too late to check in, though, Steven. It is too late after the show is done, obviously. So 6 times on the way with the slab double box break. So top 2 numbers is what we'll do in the slabs here, Steven. So 5 and 6. Let's do 18 and 21 in the slab cards.
18 and 21.
Then I'll get these guys randomized. And we have 3 more slab doubles after this. How's that quad looking?
6 away.
Oh. Okay. Maybe Nate wants to buy all the spots.
I think that's what he wants, yeah.
Okay, which is fine.
He doesn't want to run the risk.
We still have the single and double up, right?
Yes, we do.
So, Nate, those can be bought out as well. Yeah, we don't reserve breaks for people. It's all about how quick you are. If you want to get all the spots, you got to be quick. Everyone else has a chance to get in there. That's how the breaks work. So, Rosa in the NFC North, NFC South. Todd's got the NFC East. Kevin, NFC West. Edward, AFC North. William, AFC South. David, AFC East. And Rosa, AFC West. Double box break coming up in the slabs. 18 and 21. Ooh, what is this? We have a nice patch auto, rookie patch auto. It is J.K. Dobbins, former Ohio State star, current Raven. Got a couple patches on there. That's the beautiful AFC North because he's a Raven right now. That is Edward Gallegos. Congrats on your J.K. Dobbins right there. Jared Dixon, that is a customer service question, good sir. We do have a customer service team, and one of our guys that leads customer service is also a part of our shipping team. So Steven and I don't ship helmets out. The best way to check into it is to email customer service. I will actually personally let them know, but that's something that we don't handle here, the breakers. So there's that link, Jared. You want to get that looked into, sir. Got to keep the departments separate, Steven, right? Good hit, Edward. I like it. Hope he gets back on track, says Edward. He's got to stay healthy, J.K. Dobbins. The talent is unquestionable. Just got to stay healthy. I'll email things common. You're welcome, Jared. Keep in mind, customer service works 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. They're pretty quick usually, Steven. But if, for example, you email them today, you're not going to hear until tomorrow at the earliest, FYI. 21 next. Ooh. And we got a fantastic defensive back, number 32 of 75, mint 9, Harrison Smith for the Vikings.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Haven't seen that name in a hot minute. Rosa in the NFC North. Congrats on your Harrison Smith. So, Roland Rosa, as always in the breaks. Roland Rosa. All right. So, David snuck in here against Nathan in the next slab double. Top 2 boxes is what we'll do on the next slab double. Looks like the slabs all of a sudden are taken out, Steven.
Yep.
These guys are always looking for something. They are always looking for something. Now let's do boxes 24 and 23 in the slabs. We'll get those 2 off. David with 1, Nathan with 2. The double box breaks are dangerous, though, because one spot can win you 2 items, for example, in the slab cards.
Say those numbers one more time.
24 and 23. MJ and Kobe, right? David's got the NFC West. Nate's got the rest here in our slabs. Non-stop, man. Change a couple boxes here. Marshall. Sniper David, says Iron Man, right? He's done it plenty tonight already. Done it plenty today already. 23. Oh, nice hit right here. Nathan Alberts. 11th all-time in receiving yards. No, 10th all-time, excuse me. Reggie Wayne on the slap card. Multi-time Pro Bowler. One of the best receivers in Colts history. One of the best receivers, period. Reggie Wayne. Let me confirm that. He is 10th all-time in receiving yards. Only 9 guys ever with more receiving yards than Reggie Wayne. Nicely done, Nathan. Nathan Albert's doing it big here. There's one more in the double. What could Nate the Great double up with, Steven? We did get a lot of slap card orders coming in, so tomorrow, if Nathan wants to buy out all 25 again, these will be replenished, Steven. We will replenish. 24 is next. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is great. It's our second Barry Sanders of the day with the full-size college authentic helmet. This is a Barry Sanders Mint 9 slab card. NFC North. Nathan Alberts, 2021 Prism. He is one of the best running backs ever. 4th all-time in career rushing yards, Steven. 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls. Unstoppable Barry Sanders was. Let's be clear about one thing. He would be the all-time leading rusher had he not retired early. No doubt about that. The great Barry Sanders. So awesome headliner, Nathan Alberts. Congrats, Nate. You're killing it, brother, says David. Yeah. You did get away from your snipe, man. Took home the awesome Barry Sanders autograph slab card. All right. This one is all Nate, right? The next one?
Mm-hmm.
David's the one after, though. And the one after. And the one after.
And the one after.
Right?
Nate got a single, but David got his next spot in the 6th double.
Okay, so this is the 3rd double, so I'll do 2 numbers for Nathan. Peter Griffin laugh, LOL, says Nate. Right? All right, so Nathan taking down Griffin here in this one. Six times coming up here for our top 2 slab numbers. This is the double that's all Nathan here. These are going to go pretty quickly, Steven, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do 6 and 1 in the slab. 6 and 1. Nate's the only person that wants to chase with me, says David. Right now, that looks to be the case. But sometimes, Steven, all it takes is 2, right? 2 to tango. Sometimes even 1. You can buy out the whole breaks. That is an option. And I think we'll stick with singles and doubles for now. We do have the quad 4 to go. But I think we'll stick with the single and double because those seem to be working much quicker. We'll obviously sell out the current quad, though. Goes without saying. Got to sell it out. All right, Nate, 1 and 6, man. Box 1 is a good one. Look at this beautiful HGA 9 mint AJ Brown. This is fresh right here. NFC East. That is Nathan Alberts. So, very cool. Fighter nerd. It really depends on what series you're talking about. To buy out the whole slab box, it's $240 in the single. But there is various price points in various series. AJ Brown tied for 3rd in receiving touchdowns last year, Steven, and 4th in receiving yards. Headliner, says Nate, absolutely. Sick-looking card, AJ Brown. Yep. That link has all the various breaks we offer, sir. We offer a lot of stuff: authentic helmets, rep helmets, jerseys, slab cards. And we have a mix of everything.
The quad is 5 to go.
5 to go in the quad.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple of slab boxes, Steven. 6 is next. 6 of 25. Is this a headliner? It's not surprisingly a headliner, but it's a nice hit right here. Jonathan Taylor, numbered 24 of 125, rookie card. 2 years ago, led the league in rushing yards, one of the best backs in the NFL. Nice hit, Nathan, on Jonathan Taylor. Could easily be a headliner, Steven. Very easily could be a headliner. Awesome hit, Nathan. Jonathan Taylor. Rookie card at that. Is David in Mini 3, Steven?
I believe he was. Yes, David, I have you, good sir.
It is the Chase wheel spin.
Mm-hmm. Might as well.
Might as
Get
well
a
knock
spot.
it out. Might as well. All right, so the next slab double, David's got his one spot. Nathan's got the rest. Top 2 boxes after 6 clicks is what we'll do here in the slabs. All right, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do boxes 20 and 17, Steven, in the slab cards. So I think just like that, we're going to have 16 left, if my ticker is correct. Maybe less. Ooh, I like it, Randy. Look at that. Look at the attitude. He says, all right, Kamen, we'll do it your way. That wheel spin is mine, but it's okay if I lose.
There you go.
Positive energy, man. Goes a long way. 5 and 6 clicks. We got David in the AFC South. Nate has the rest. If Nate wins this, he's going to be doing the Peter Griffin laugh here, Steven. Going to be doing the Peter Griffin laugh. Oh, my God. Oh, man. He's done it again, Steven. David Griffin sniping a CJ2K rookie card.
Oh.
9.5 gem mint. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. One of the fastest running backs of all time. You add up rushing and receiving yards. He had more than 2,500 in his best season. Still an NFL record. Oh, nice hit, David. Sick hit, David, says Randy. Snipe right there.
Right.
On the CJ2K. Wow. How about that? How about that, David?
Slab sniper.
He used to never win in the slabs. All of a sudden, all he needs is 1 or 2
It's a
spots.
defined role.
Right? I think he bought out a whole slab break and won. It's like seeing the ball go through the hoop, right?
Yep.
Like sometimes Stephen Curry needs the free throw to go in, then all the threes go in afterwards. That's how it is for David, apparently,
Right.
with the CJ2K. Tough beat, Nate. But Nate is always classy, as he says. Nice win, David. I heard Nate gave his Randall Cunningham authentic to Colin yesterday, Steve.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That is
Very nice.
way too nice, Nate. Way too nice, man. 20 is next. We have Dalvin Cook's brother, James Cook, on the rookie slab card. I might have a bigger role with the Bills this upcoming season. Talented running back, James Cook. So Nate did get one of them in the AFC East. Nicely done, sir. Actually scored the first touchdown in the preseason for the Bills. So he's definitely a talented running back. It runs in the family, right, Steven?
Yeah.
Runs in the family. All right, Nathan. James Cook. And more slabs coming up, looks like, right?
Oh yeah, more slabs inbound. I think we're gonna have 13 done by it's all said and done.
Okay. When the breaks are caught up, you mean?
Yep. For now.
So we have a slab single, a slab double, and then we have another slab single. Then we have a jersey break that's ready too.
Yep.
All right. So David and Nathan in our slab single, number 2 on the way next. Might get some fresh jerseys in the room tonight at the rate it's going now.
Sounds good.
So 4, 5, and 6. Let's do box 25 in the slab cards.
Next one's a single.
This is a single. Yep, correct. David with that single spot. Nathan has these 7 spots in these slabs.
This is CJ Toothpick.
Yes. All right, so David has the NFC South. Nathan has the rest. David, jersey boxes left. We have 5 left, sir. Actually, well, 4 technically, because 1 break is already filled up. So, 25 of 25 on the way. Who likes a little bit of sauce in their life? NFL 100 voted as the best corner in the league by his peers. Mosaic rookie card. How about Ahmad Gardner, known as Sauce right there.
There you go.
Awesome hit, Nathan Alberts, on your Sauce Gardner slab card. Very cool. Mint 9 headliner hits. What a name this guy's made for himself, right?
Right.
And what's crazy is he didn't get a lot of interceptions, but you could not score on him, period.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of Darrelle Revis, another great New York Jet corner. So nice, Nate, says David. Very nice indeed. Nathan Alberts with the Sauce Gardner. All right, the next one's a double. David's got his spot in there, Steven. Oh, he is sneaky. That David Griffin is sneaky. So 6 times on the way. Let's do 11 and 12 in the slabs. 11 and 12 going off. Then David and Nathan. Same old showdown. 1 for David, 7 for Nathan.
You said 11 and 12?
11 and 12.
Relatively.
All right, next to each other should be. All right, David's got the AFC South again. Well, last time he had the AFC South, he sniped the Chris Johnson card. So, dangerous spot to be. Nate has the rest. 11 and 12 on the way in these slabs. Ooh, this is nice. Steel signatures. Ricky Williams autograph slab card. More than 10,000 career rushing yards. One of the best running backs of his time. Nice hit right here. 2002 NFL leader in rush yards. All he did was smoke weed, but guess what? He delivered on the field as well.
10,000 yards.
More than 10,000, Steven. Smoke weed and get touchdowns and rushing yards. AFC East, Nathan Alberts on the Ricky Williams. Ryan asking for a trade for that Chris Johnson slab. All right. Ricky Williams. All right, one more in the slab double. Need some more Post-it notes. Running out. Harrison Smith again, Becketon autograph, 9.59 mint, numbered 15 of 25. So there you go, Nathan Alberts on the Harrison Smith. So, yep, thank you, Steven. I did grab a small stack, but I don't need that big one anyway.
You will for later.
Right? For sure. Nathan has a CJ and Vince Young duel. That's cool. That is very cool. I know we pulled a couple Harrison Smiths, but these get replenished with filler hits, so every once in a while in the series, that could happen. 6-time Pro Bowler Harrison Smith, by the way. Didn't write that Ricky Williams up for Nate either. So, get that Griffin laugh out there. Nate can have this one. He got 4, says David. That's 6, says Nate. That says Nathan. Absolutely, man. Very, very sick. I like that Ricky Williams card he won, too. That's nice, Steven. Take one off his hands for him, right, David? He does have a lot of slab cards. I think at this point he's got more than anyone I know in the break room. I know Dwayne Wright has a lot, too, but I think Nathan's probably passed him up at this point, Steven. So... more slab cards than anyone I know personally.
Right.
I guess I don't know him personally. Like, I don't know him in person, but...
a personal record.
we know him well enough, Nate.
we know how many slabs you've gotten.
Yeah, exactly. All right. The next one is all him. So I'll randomize his box number. Then we do have the jersey break coming up afterwards. Guys, if you do want to keep the show going, get those orders moving, we are going to take a dinner break. I know the guys went till 6:30 yesterday. They did take a dinner break. Given how much we've seen in this room, we've been on till 1 in the morning before, Steven. We're not pulling the whole 2 to 1, 11-hour, what is that, 12 hours straight, 13 hours?
That'd be a long one.
So we are taking our dinner break tonight. As soon as it cools off a little bit, we'll take our break here shortly. I'm really tempted to say by 6 at the latest. Because 6:30, they probably barely ate yesterday. Those poor guys. So let's do 16 here in the slab single. And then we're caught up on slabs already for now. But looks like whether it's this show or tonight's show, maybe Nathan splits it up, gets more than half now, and then finishes it off tonight. Then new slabs for Nathan tomorrow. 450, the most important part I see, Steven, and counting.
Yep.
He's not done yet. Nate the Great ain't done yet. Ooh, Rookie of the Year contender, 2-time Pro Bowl quarterback. A lot of talent for this man. Kyler Murray, NFC West. Nice hit, Nathan Alberts on the Kyler Murray. I think that one was a headliner this time.
Looks like it.
One of the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league. Rushing and passing. Nicely done. He just needs to put it together consistently. Stay healthy. Come up with some clutch plays. Played well down the stretch. Going to get a new coaching staff. Could help him. Kyler Murray. Although it's going to take him some time to get back, I think, Steven. Like I said, got to get healthy. It is funny that a few years ago, briefly, he was one of the top MVP candidates at one point. After that crazy win against the Bills, the Hail Mary, he was up there for MVP candidates. All right, jersey coming up. Jersey single number 3. Drop me a box number. David, Matthew, John, Michael, Edward, and David again. And then we did sell out another slab double.
Yep.
Otherwise, mostly open. 3 to go on the slab quad. So we are going to call it an early show here soon. If you guys are not filling these breaks up here soon. John Sutter, I believe that's got to be John Sutter. Sutter 934 works, sir. The AP jersey did get pulled. We actually pulled all the headliners in the jerseys photo headliners, but there's always good filler hits out there as well. Michael a little bit late on his box call. John was first with 34. Ad level jerseys. So 6 times we have ourselves up top. Up top is David Griffin, NFC North, NFC South. Matthew Thomas, NFC East. John Sutter, NFC West. Matthew, AFC North. Michael, AFC South. And Edward has the AFC East and the AFC West. 34 is next. Matthew Thomas. You've got Devontae Graham, former Pro Bowler for the Eagles. Had the strip sack of Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl, Steven. That's pretty iconic. One of the most iconic moments any player could have. Beckett certified QR sticker on that jersey. Congrats, Matthew, on your Graham jersey. All right. Brandon Graham. Isn't there a basketball player, Devontae Graham?
Yep. Jazz or something. He's
Yeah.
a little 3-point shooter.
All right, Matthew. Nicely done, good sir. This one put away. Then, couple slab. Look at Nate, he was quick and got in there before David in the 7th one. But David is here in the 6th one. Never-ending slabs. Get this Graham.
We're at 19. We're at
How many
We're at
slabs?
17. So hold on. 7 times 2 is 14.
14.
Plus the 3 from the single. That's 17.
But we got to save the
We
quad.
gotta save the quad, so that's 21.
So there's only 4 left.
So should I just do 2 more doubles?
2 more doubles. That's it. Take the singles down. The slabs are going to go this show, looks like, then. Forget the night show. Slabs are going this show. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my.
That means you should only be able to do 2 more doubles.
And that's correct.
Cool.
If what you said is right, that sounds correct, Steven. Ooh, Rosa got in here, too. All right, 6 times on the way. Let's do 9 and 14 in the slabs here. 9 going off, and 14 as well. So David, Rosa, and Nathan. So 5 and 6. All right, so I'm going to read off the ones that Nathan doesn't have. That's the NFC North, which is David, and the NFC East, which is Rosa. Pretty popular divisions, which, by the way, NFC East is Hurts and Dak, and NFC North is Hutch. So he could get himself sniped here, Steven.
Right?
Oh, man. Yeah, Rosa is sniping. We got ourselves a Dak Prescott patch card, number 2 out of 10, Steven. Only 10 of these out there for the Pro Bowl quarterback for Dallas. NFC East, nice hit, Rosa, on the Dak Prescott slab card. Which is so funny because Rosa's usually just like Nathan. She buys out the whole break or most of it. She's winning the different route here with the snipe on the Dak Prescott. It's like these guys are like, what are we going to chase next, Steven, right?
They decided.
Nice hit, says Rosa. A Rosa, if you get Hertz, we'll trade, says Nathan. Oh, you want the Dak instead of the Hertz, Nate? Interesting. 14 coming up next. Oh! Oh my goodness, in this slab double, Rosa with one spot. Already got Dak Prescott. Here is Jalen Hurts.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Auto 10, mint 9. This is numbered 1 out of 25. What do you say, Steven? You were talking about it the other day. You want the first, the player number, or the last.
Yep.
And this is the player number,
and
I guess,
first
and
one.
it's the first one. He's number 2 on this one because it's a rookie card.
Yeah.
But he's number 1 right now.
Wow,
That's exactly what you want.
that's pretty awesome.
Rosa. Jalen Hurts autograph slab card. How about that double up? Oh my. That's nuts right there. Very nice. Thank y'all, says Rosa. Nate, I'm sorry, buddy. That was a tough beat, my man. That was definitely a tough beat, but that's how it goes sometimes, Steven. That's the cruelty of the break room sometimes. Cruel to Nate, but amazing to Rosa. It's one of those like weird feelings. I feel so good for Rosa, but so bad for Nate at the same time.
Yeah, it's a conflicting feeling.
Nate says, Rosa, let's talk. Yeah, both of them are massive collectors with a massive collection here. The next one's going to be Nate, though. He's got all of them here in the next double. And then we have the 8th double to follow. All right. 6 times for Nate's box numbers. There's going to be 8 left after this one, Steven. Let's do 13 and 15 here for the slabs. 13 and 15 going off. And let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 10 left, so it's going to be 8 after this.
For the next 2.
Oh, it's all Nathan for the next 2?
Yeah, do you want to just...
Sure, let's do 5 and 19. Let's knock it out that way. 5 and 19. So there's only going to be... There's what? 1 double up and then the quad. That's it, right?
That's it. So what numbers are 19, 5?
13 and 15. So the current double is the last one in the series, Steven.
Yep. The last one in the series.
Okay.
The quad will polish it off.
Okay.
That's for the day.
There is
Hutch, right?
Aiden Hutchinson out there. Is another photoed headliner left.
Slabs have got great names in general, though.
All the hits are good, man.
Yeah.
There is never a dull moment in the slab cards. All right, Nate, the next 4 for you. How about a Leonard Fournette rookie card for the Jaguars? 2017 draft. Becca 10 autograph. A 9 mint. Fantastic running back on your Leonard Fournette right there, Nate. Right now, what's close, Steven, besides the slab quad, obviously?
5 to go in the diamond double. 3 to go in the can't miss reps.
The double or
the
single?
The single, and then that's our closest breaks.
Okay, so the can't miss single, 3 to go, Kyle. That will likely happen, and then we could pick up more breaks tonight. All right, Leonard Fournette. $15 is next. What do we got here? Ooh. This is a name I haven't seen in the break room before. Vincent Jackson.
Ooh.
On the Charger card. A Beckett 9 autograph. Something different, Steven.
I know.
Something different. Briefly, a Bear receiver as well. Nicely done, Nathan Alberts. I've never seen this name in the break room. So, a very, very good receiver. Part of my childhood, Vincent Jackson. All right, Nathan, getting some different hits right now. in the breaks. So Vincent Jackson, let's see, a 3-time Pro Bowler, more than 9,000 career receiving yards. As you would say, Stephen, Hall of very good. Outside the Hall of Fame, but not far off, right?
No.
Not far off. So good hit, Nathan. And Aiden Hutchinson still hanging out there. Still hanging out. Bucks legend died too young, says Blake Miller. Yeah, R.I.P. I almost forgot about that. You are right. He passed away in 2021. He was a Charger and a Buck. So there you go. All right, good hit, Nathan. Are those slab doubles bought out yet?
We're still waiting on the last one and the quad.
Well, wide open then?
No, well, the wide open on the double.
Wide open on
The
the
quad's
double.
3 away.
Okay. All right, 19 coming up. You were just saying, Steven, there's a lot of really good hits in the slab cards, not just the headliners, right? This name has been a headliner in previous slab cards. He's a headliner in a bunch of our series. The NFL's all-time tackle leader, 13-time Pro Bowler, Ray Lewis. Nice hit, Nathan, on your Ray Lewis slab card. So just because the headliners are gone does not mean there's not good slabs out there. And that Hutchinson is still out there, by the way. So there is still a headliner left. I know it's not the biggest headliner, but it's a headliner. And honestly, it's all subjective. I know this isn't a rookie card. I know this isn't graded. This is why it's probably a filler in this one. But I'd rather have the Ray Lewis anyway, personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Ray Lewis autograph, Steven. So sometimes the non-headliners are even better than the headliners themselves. Good hit, Nathan, with Ray Lewis. You can take these slabs here too, Steven. And the last one, and actually I marked it in this one, but this technically was supposed to be in this one here.
Yeah.
So that one is not graded Nate. That's the only reason why I'm guessing that specific slab card was not a headliner. It was not graded. So all of our slabs are autographed. Most of them are graded, but not all, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
That one was not graded Nate. That's literally got to be the only reason why it wasn't a headliner, Steven. Not graded. We have, one of the best offensive linemen of all time, Orlando Pace on the Ram card.
That's different.
So Nathan Albert, something different on your Orlando Pace slab. All right, Nate the Great. Doing it big, as always, here in the room.
Did you label the Ray Lewis from the previous break?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Trent the Diamonds, actually, no, sir. We have 8 boxes left, 2 headliners left. Charles Woodson and DK Metcalf. We do have in the listing a OBJ out there as well. So we did pull that Brady pretty early in that series. Scott Deans won it like a few days ago, Steven. I won that a few days ago. So you are welcome, sir. You are very, very welcome. All right, Steven, let's take a look at the break page. We got 3 spots to go in that quad box break in the slab cards. 3 spots left. Still looking for, let's see here, the Aiden Hutchinson card. We have 8 to go in the can't miss double box break. 21 boxes left. All 8 headliners left. Micah Parsons, Derek Carr, Deion Sanders, Trevor Lawrence, Jamar Chase, Roger Staubach, Barry Sanders, and Jerry Rice. 5 to go in the diamond double. 8 boxes left. We have Charles Woodson, DK Metcalf, and we also have Odell Beckham Jr. out there. 8 to go in the slab double. This is going to be the last break along with the quad. The last 6 slabs are about to be gone. 3 left in the single. And the never-ending rep helmets, again, 21 boxes left. All 8 headliners out there. And then we have 8 to go in the jerseys. We have 6 to go in the mini double and 7 to go in the diamond single. What's up, Daniel Kyler? Let's go ahead and knock out the Chase Wheel Spin.
I have that list ready for you.
Thank you, sir. Chase Wheel Spin. Thank you, Stephen, for having that list ready. We will rock and roll here with 6 clicks. 6 clicks for the Chase Wheel Spin. Hello, Marissa. What's up, Marissa? Glad you guys are doing well. Brian Bauer, he got the Justin Jefferson mini, Steven. He is the biggest winner in the mini helmets. He got the wheel spin and the Jefferson. So, Ryan, I'll give you about 30 seconds, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for your wheel spin. Let me know. 1 does tend to do better than most.
But that is our biggest sample size.
Right, that's true. That is true.
Going on those can't miss reps.
Okay, let's get that can't miss rep done. That could be the last break of the show. Ryan looking for lucky number 13 here. All right. Not bad, Steven. I know it's not the highest one he can get, but $34 gift card, considering he won the Jefferson mini as well. Made out pretty well in the minis. Congratulations, Ryan Bauer, on your wheel spin win, sir. Very, very cool. So, what's next? 2 to go in this never-ending can't miss rep. And we'll take our dinner break after this unless something is full. So 3 to go in that quad box break in the slab cards. So knocking on that door. And then 2 to go in the never-ending replica single, the most likely break. Let's knock these out right now. Otherwise, we'll take our dinner break here shortly, Steven. Only a handful of orders since 5 o'clock. So, good signing off point here, unless these guys want to close these up. Tonight, it looks like it's going to be the can't miss is lining up to be the chase tonight. Hard to say, Midwest Maniac Memorabilia. Values are hard to say. Obviously, this is a company. Obviously, like any break room, there's a profit to be made. I don't know the average value in a diamond box. What I do know, there's a lot of good stuff in there, right? I mean, it's $83 a single, so 8 times 83 is whatever the cost is, but I don't know exactly the average box. Our diamond boxes do vary, of course. I do know there's all good authentic helmets in there. They're all good authentic helmets. So I don't personally calculate the values, but they're very valuable, that's for sure. Obviously, if you buy all 8 spots, hit a Brady, you will win. You buy all 8 spots and hit a filler, maybe you don't make up your value. It really depends on what you get.
But if you buy 1 spot and win
anything, you make out.
You're good.
Right? Yeah. That's the whole point of it. You win with 1 spot, you profit. It is typically the best series in the room, top to bottom. The fillers in that series are typically worth more than headliners in other series.
Did we spin the wheel?
We did.
What was the value?
34. 34.
That's fair for you, Ryan.
So, cool. Thank you, Steven. So, 5:24. I'm going to give these guys 5 minutes, Steven. If the reps are filled up by 5:30, we'll break them. Otherwise, we're hopping off at 5:30 either way, and we'll pick it up again tonight. Hit of the show. Let's talk about that. I think these three are still the three best hits, right? I'm going to go with this one. Barry Sanders Authentic. So, let me know.
I'm just an LSU fan of the helmets. Not that Jamar Chase is better than Barry Sanders. I know that.
Yeah.
But that is just a sweet helmet.
Okay.
And this Notre Dame one is clean as well.
This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Barry Sanders Authentic. So, cool. You're going with Jamar Chase, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show the Chase off, and I'll show off the Montana as
Which one
well.
Chase?
Yeah, let's show both of them. Send me all of these.
Earlier.
Yeah. This might be the coolest looking one.
Right.
It's all about personal preference. My personal preference, of course, is the Barry Sanders, but you can go with easily Chase and not be wrong. You can easily go Montana and not be wrong. So these are all awesome hits here in the breaks. So Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Jamar Chase, some of the cool hits we've pulled here in the show today. So I will give you guys 4 minutes to knock out the quad. We did fill up a diamond double, looks like, Steven, actually. Is that right?
Hold on. Very possible. Yeah, Nate Albert looks like I think we did.
Okay, so diamond double coming up.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll move those over in a second.
Okay, you're good, Steven, no problem. And then we are going to get the can't miss done. 1 spot to go. And the quad for the slabs is only 2 away. These are all authentics, Chad. All of these are authentic helmets won in our college series. All authentic helmets, Barry Sanders. Authentic helmet, Jamar Chase. Authentic helmet, Joe Montana. So all authentics that we pulled, at least these 3. Obviously that college series was a mix of reps and authentics, but these 3 are all authentics. All right, so we have Tuck Rule Diamond Double, Samuel, Matthew, and Nathan Alberts. So I need 2 box numbers. Diamond Double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve, Samuel, Matthew, or Nathan. Otherwise, I will randomize. And this might be the cycle, Steven, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. Might be the cycle here. At least one of every series. So the college break is done. Chad, here's the live break page link. So we do have replicas and authentic helmets available. So everything is identified. For example, Never Ending Can't Miss, replica helmet series. Diamond mystery box, that's all authentics. So we have slab cards, we have mini helmets, we have a lot of options on the break page. So not everything we run is all authentic, obviously. 31 and 32 says Nate. We'll get those off the ticker for the diamonds. So, thank you, sir. That works, Nate.
31 and 32.
31 and 32. Oh, hold on. Here we go. We'll go 6 times in our diamond double. I do. Let me get these guys randomized, then I'll hand you some, Steven. We have Samuel in the NFC South, Matthew in the NFC East, and Nathan's got the rest. Here you go, Steven. Couple more minis. And we'll do 31 first. And 32 second in the tuck roll diamond helmets. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire. 31 of 35. This is a fresh looking lid right here. Beautiful Flash Authentic. More than 10,000 rushing yards in the NFL. Former Heisman Trophy winner Eddie George. Let's go, Nathan. Nice hit on the Eddie George. So there it is. Is that the one you're looking for, Nate? DK Metcalf? Not this time. You've got the Eddie George. I know there was some guy earlier asking about values. Obviously, you know, any break room out there is out there to make a profit. Sometimes what you win, if it's a player you like, it may not go for that amount on the market, but obviously you get a player you like, that is priceless, as they say. The guys who get obsessed with helmet values, those are folks who, you know, want to buy, sell, trade, flip helmets, which is A-okay. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But true memorabilia fans, the guys who are focused on getting awesome memorabilia, you're going to get it in the diamonds, that's for sure. Not everything, obviously, is just about value, so on and so forth. Any break room out there, obviously, any business, Steven, makes a profit. You go to a restaurant, obviously, they make the food they charge you a lot more than what they paid for it. So these diamond helmets are all about what you like. They're all about winning some fire stuff. We got Matthew Thomas here on this beautiful salute the service, DeAndre Swift. So that's the NFC East. Matthew Thomas, nice hit on DeAndre Swift. His newest team, Steven. Former Lion great, now on the Eagles. He has not won enough, Greg or me. Nobody ever stops in this break room, Steven. One thing I have found, everybody wants more. So Ronnie says, yes, Nate, I'll buy it from you. So Ronnie will buy the Eddie George from Nate Alberts. Two big dogs making moves. Actually, from what I hear, Samuel won a lot yesterday. He's been a little quiet today, Steven. Maybe he's not a college guy, right? That's what it was about today. Maybe he's not a college guy. So nice hit, Matthew Thomas. DeAndre Swift. Salute the service authentic. Are we still not done on those reps, Steven?
One away.
Oh, let's get that rep done. One spot to go, guys. Come on. Let's get that rep. Let's get it. And Nate, just so you know, Twitch will block the end of the email. So it's Nathan J. Alberts, and do the @Gmail or @Yahoo, whatever it is. And Ronnie will know to find you that way. Because the Twitch does block those usernames. So I'm not saying it's @gmail.com, Nathan, but drop in your email that way, sir, so Ronnie could find you. Those are two guys that have probably won more in this break room than just about anyone else, right, Steven?
Right, yeah.
Nate and Ronnie. Cody, what's up is we've done like 60 boxes, Steven?
We're over 60 now, yeah.
Over 60 boxes in 3.5 hours. That's what's up, Cody. We're actually getting set to take our dinner break here shortly, but first we have the never-ending can't miss rep.
Yep, just sold out.
That's sold out, and we have 2 to go in that slab quad box break as well. It's been busy, man. The memorabilia keeps getting better and better. The series keep getting better and better, and the customers keep buying more and more, Cody. Cody was here, like an year ago, back when the fillers and the headliners weren't as good. The break room was still busy as always, but not quite as busy, Steven. The hits are better. The customers are here. The values are better. It's more fun for sure. So there you go. And it is Gmail, Ronnie. It is Gmail for Nate. Exactly. Cody says, yeah, not as good as it is now. And the thing is, they only keep getting better, Steven. It's like every day I step in here, everything just gets better and better and better every single day. So Can't Miss is on the way. 6 times for Can't Miss. Top box after 6 is what we'll do here. I think this will be the hot series tonight, Steven. I'm guessing. That's my best gut feeling. Let's do... This is a single, right?
Yes.
Let's do 6. We'll do 6 for the Can't Miss single. So David, Patrick, Justin, David. We got Devin, William, Blake, and Rosa here in the Can't Miss. Randy is Team David. So 6 times here. Devin Donahue in the NFC North. David Griffin in the NFC South. William NFC East. David NFC West. Rosa AFC North. Justin AFC South. Patrick AFC East. And Blake AFC West. Can't Miss number 1 coming up. We did do a couple doubles. It's our first single in the Can't Miss here. I mean, this is an example of what the filler hits look like these days, Steven. Oh my goodness! Not even a headliner. We got Tyreek Hill on the Lunar. Fastest wideout in the game. Second in the league in receiving yards last season. Patrick Newman. Congrats on the cheetah. Nicely done, Mr. Patrick. That's nice. That is super duper nice. Tyreek Hill. Awesome hit. Awesome hit on the cheetah. All right, refreshing the break page. We did sell out the quad in the slab cards. So we'll do our quad box break in the slabs. We have 6 diamond boxes left, Steven. We have Charles Woodson, DK Metcalf, and OBJ out there. We get the diamonds closed up. Fresh series with fresh headliners in the room tonight. So, I'm going to randomize our boxes. It'll be the top 4 in our slabs here. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3, 22, 10, and 8, Steven.
The 2 and 4 are the ones that are left over.
2 and 4 are the ones that are left over. That's the easier way to think of it. So David, Rosa, Ryan, Michael, and Rosa again. So 5 and 6.
I have a few boxes.
Yep. Rosa in the NFC North. Ryan's got the NFC South. Rosa NFC East, West, and North. That's AFC North, excuse me. Michael AFC South. David AFC East. And Rosa in the AFC West. Never-ending slab quad on the way. Arian Foster, former Texan, talented running back, number 12 out of 25. Becketon autograph, 9.5 gem mint. Michael Bennett of the AFC South. Congrats on your Arian Foster slab card. All right, Michael. Nice hit, Mr. Bennett. Nice hit on the Arian Foster. Alrighty. 3 more coming up. Did do the wheel spin, William? You did not win, unfortunately, sir. We did knock out that wheel spin. Ooh, look at this retro-looking slab here. LaShawn McCoy, 9.5 gem mint. Former Pro Bowl running back, more than 10,000 rushing yards. NFC East, it's Rosa again on the LaShawn McCoy slab card. Rolling Rosa. Congrats on LaShawn McCoy. She does not stop, Steven.
Right.
Rosa does not stop here in the room. Over 60, you said, Steven?
Yeah, I can give you a recount here in a second.
Probably 30 college, and it's going to be what? 22 slabs. 23 slabs. Maybe 25 here shortly. We have Ryan Bauer with a snipe here. Former Pro Bowl wide receiver, Super Bowl champion for the Bucs. It is Chris Godwin, excuse me, for Ryan Bauer. So congrats on your Godwin slab card, Ryan. Nicely done, sir. Very nicely done. Ryan's had a few snipes today. Got that Jefferson. Now he gets the Godwin. Not too bad, sir. Not too bad at all.
At 66.
66. So this is the 66th box, Steven.
Yep.
That is a lot of boxes. A lot of boxes here tonight. All right, here's that rookie patch auto, Aiden Hutchinson. One of the best young defensive players. Michigan star, Lion star. Congrats, Rosa, on the Aiden Hutchinson. So, Rosa got a couple. Ryan and Michael each got one. And David finally didn't win, but he did pretty good today. So, everybody is the winner in this break. Nicely done, Rosa, on the Hutch. All right. And let's take a peek here at the break page, Steven. See what we got going on. So we have 8 to go in the can't miss double, 8 to go in the diamond double, 8 to go in the slab double, 8 to go in the can't miss, 8 in the jersey, 6 in the mini, 7 in the diamonds. Pretty open at the moment. That is a good stopping off point. We'll pick it up right back here at 7 p.m. Pretty much 3 hours and 45 minutes of nonstop breaking, 66 boxes. Joe Montana, Jamar Chase, Barry Sanders, Authentics, some of the best hits. My favorite hit here, Barry Sanders. We'll be right back in the room here in about an hour and 15 minutes. As always, Steven, thank you so much for co-hosting, producing. Thank you to all the wonderful customers, the best customers in the business. Buying, chatting, watching, nonstop fun tonight. We'll be right back at 7. Remember, guys, 2 and 7 Central Time, Saturday and Sunday. 4 and 7 Monday through Friday. See you guys right back here in the room in just about 1 hour and 15 minutes.